everybody, and welcome to the final session of Magical Kitties and the Creeper Caper Mysteries, a four-shot raising money for JDRF International as part of Team SideQuest August fundraiser. So far, we have raised about half of our $250 goal, so we have raised about $135. Let's see if we can make it to our goal by tonight. Let's go around, say, hey, who we are, where, and who we're playing, and I'll go over once again like the incentives and stuff, and we'll get started. Who would like to go first?
Me.
I can go
I'll
first.
do it. You
okay.
go first.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, first time.
Everyone goes.
Yes.
You do it.
Hi. I'm Valdrius. I'm playing Butch Cassidy. He's just a nice little old feral man who is super strong, loves his wife, protects his colony, and the person that feeds him. So, yeah, that's who I'm playing.
Everyone, I'm Lynn, she/they, and tonight I am playing Pixie, she/her, a little old indoor Cornish Rex who is pampered by her human and wears a little cat sweater.
And last but not least,
Yes. Hello, my name is Ivan. They them pronouns. And tonight I'm gonna be playing Milo, the 1-year-old tuxedo cat with a lot of energy and has been having a lot of fun playing with everybody and get to go on many adventures so far.
and unfortunately, media could not join us, but we are keeping Hey and our hearts and the wonderful life that they are having in the cornfields. So
Wonderful afterlife.
Yeah.
their little heart's desires have been granted. Corn forever.
Corn forever. Or at least until the end of fall.
All right. Before we get started, a reminder that this is a charity game and you can help or hinder our kitties. For $5, you can give a player or kitty an extra die roll to roll when making checks. The more dice they have, the more likely they are to succeed, and the more successes they have, the better the result. So for $10, you can give a player an automatic success is given to the group pool. Anyone can use it at any time. For $20, you can give a specific kitty a kitty treat. Kitty treats can be used to reroll dice, avoid injuries, make their magical powers stronger, or add something new to the story. And last but not least, my favorite, for $40, you can throw a distraction at our kitties, such as toys, miscellaneous animals being a pain in their butt, just the perfect sunbeam to lay in, and so on and so forth. We did get a distraction in the downtime between this past session and this one, so that will show up at some point, but I would absolutely love more because they are really, really funny. Okay. Are we ready to get started?
Yes.
Cool beans. So once again, the three of you magical kitties have found yourself in Pixie's Human's greenhouse with all of the plants and all of the catnip towards sunset on Halloween. It's now Halloween. Day of, you have all begun to see young children getting dressed up and getting the early trick-or-treating, so like the toddlers, so it doesn't get too dark, and the kids and parents aren't out all night. But you've seen a lot of costume children but have just been chilling in the greenhouse. And all of you have your 3 coins that have been magically shown up the last several times that you have solved mysteries or solved problems. There is a deep purple one from session 1 that has a doll on it when you saved your humans from being turned into dolls by a woman in a haunted house by the name of Marie. There is a green one with a ghost on it when you got back all of your human stolen items from magical ghosts. And last and most recent one, an orange one with a pumpkin on it when you were dealing with problems caused by the pumpkin pixies at the farm.
We taught those pixies a lesson in consent.
Yeah. I mean,
100%.
to be fair, it was mostly Butch that did the lesson. That was pretty much Butch's role that session.
Just being a good old grandpa kitty talking about fairies.
But
to
you,
Yeah.
you've
Mhm.
received these medallions. You have no clue what they are or what they're used for. They just kind of like magically showed up, like when you woke up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I would have brought mine with me because Pearl has been complaining that they're kind of cold when she lays down on them. And it's like, I'm sorry, darling. So I have brought mine. Luckily, have brought. Are they like doubloons? Are they like challenge coins like this
They're a little smaller than that.
size? Smaller than that? Okay. Okay. Are they like toonies? Hold up.
Thank you for the visuals because my brain cannot.
Are they like toonie size?
Yeah, like that size.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
These are
so, like-
These are American $2, not American, Canadian $2 coins, y'all.
Yeah, they're bigger than a quarter.
They're,
but
yeah,
smaller
they're
than a
bigger
medallion.
quarter. But these are the goth ones that we have been collecting because
Oh.
they're black. So we have $6 worth of goth toonies in this house. Anyway, all right. So we got toonies with all these little things on them. Gotcha. Okay then.
There. I think I'm just gonna like bop one of the coins. Just say, I think I've heard I think I've heard my human going to like a place where people put coins and also these little pieces of paper. And apparently they go to store those there, but I don't know if there's like a place where we could go to exchange this, store them.
I like
You want to? Do you want to? What do you think we? What do you think we could get for them?
I mean, we already did an exchange with the ghosts. I mean, it was kind of like a forced exchange because they stole our owner's stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we could go to the trash bus folks. And maybe they won't be mad at us anymore if we give them one of the coins.
Well,
We should find out what they do. They might be more valuable than that.
And just
They
fair for the
disappear.
trash bus.
I mean, there is that, and don't get me wrong, they're your coins, so you can do whatever you want with them. But I kind of like mine. I never had anything that just belonged to me before, so it's just kind of nice because these are mine, and
Oh,
I want to kind of keep them.
Pixie. Like the camera shifts to Pixie's bed that is full of little stuffed animals, and there's the coins in there. It's like, oh,
Like
Pixie
even
stays
all the
silent.
stuff in the garage is stuff that I share with my colony. So, there's nothing that's left. So these are. I think I might want to keep these because that's my intrinsic value is that they're mine.
Yeah, that's fine. We can just keep them.
I mean, they might come in handy if we need to barter with ghosts again.
Or if
Yeah.
we can just toss them at them and knock over somebody who needs to be knocked over. I don't know, like a rat or something that's giving us a lip or something. We can just flick this coin and knock them out.
They're all valid options.
Yeah.
While you're having this conversation, though, all of a sudden, the three of you hear the sound of something just like thudding into the glass of,
Oh my God.
of the greenhouse.
What in tarnation was that?
And what you see is Rubbish, the no good party paw raccoon that was pulling the trash bus with
Oh shit.
with his face just all like pressed up against the glass with his little like paws and opposable thumbs just like against like peering in to all of you.
Rubbish! I'm old. You could have given me a heart attack and killed me over. Don't do that.
Hey, can I talk to y'all?
Oh, it's a
Sure.
it's the trash bus friend. Okay, yeah.
Are you not mad at us though?
About what?
About kind of like
No, it's okay.
Both
It's
cats
okay.
are
You
like,
don't
no.
need to. You don't need to remind him.
Why would I be mad at you when I'm gonna be when I want to cash in my favor that you owe me right now?
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
We did owe you a favor, a very big favor.
That's why I'm
right.
not mad because I'm here to collect.
well,
All right. Then come
I
on
don't
in.
s- I don't
We
see
got a bit of
carrot
catnip
top
if you
around
wanna
want some
partake
cat-
in that.
Can raccoons eat catnip safely?
I don't know.
Yes, they can.
Okay, cool.
Like
There's
catnip.
also-
Catnip is just part of the mint family, and we can actually eat it safely. So
Like, do you want the tomato as well? We have the small tomato.
he shouldn't eat the tomato.
Have the tomato.
We should not shades.
Not shades.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
probably better if you come out here.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh no.
Do you
Oh
need
man.
milk much? Do you need
No,
milk?
I'm alright. I just make noises now when I stand up from my loaf. Oh, I'm just a little stiff. I didn't eat the wet food, which is what I think is because sometimes she puts like this goop in there. She calls it the gambapentins. And I think maybe I should start eating it on purpose now because I think it helps. But alright, I'm coming. Alright. Just hops on down after he gets his joints lubricated
Oh.
from moving and like,
Poor baby.
meowdy there, rubbish.
Hey. And when the three of you leave the greenhouse, you are met with the trash bus with it's just like a wagon that is like strapped to like multiple raccoons, and there's a couple boxes like to be like make it more cube rectangular shaped. But you also see something new. You see a shopping cart which also is strapped to like 2 raccoons.
Okay. Is
Okay,
it
this
like
seems-
a big shopping cart or a small like double decker shopping cart?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good question.
Yeah.
I think
How
it's a full-size
fancy-
shopping cart.
Yeah, like how fancy is this town's supermarket? That's
Yeah, what is the name of the supermarket on the thing? This is for me, not for Butch. Like, are we talking Winn-Dixie, Whole Foods,
The Stop and Slop.
HEB? Like,
Stop and Slop,
like,
because
it's so-
that's my yep.
Yeah.
Northeasters get me.
Mhm.
But
Gotcha.
They had to get past the terrifying robot to get that thing.
oh man.
there is a shopping cart attached to like 2 raccoons, and when you all
Mhm.
come out, Rubbish is like, "Do you all know what tonight is?"
Halloween.
Yeah.
What's Halloween?
Oh, so maybe Pixie. Yeah, I think Pixie's owner definitely did this. She has like a little like dragon like sweater with like the little wings on it, I think.
Oh.
I think she like for like late night Halloween, I think she was gonna put her in like a little hood or something like that, and like have like a little dragon thing.
Is that why? Okay, so you have it. Okay, so is that why you have that on? Because Lucille's got one of the colonies went inside and lived with Lucille, and they're like a black and white thing. And I don't know, she like named this one Orca, and she put like a fin on it. Is that why? Like they dressed him like a fish?
Yeah, because it's Halloween. They like to dress you up.
You
Every
know,
year
I
she
just
dresses me up.
thought everybody just became monsters one day of the year sometimes, and would like, and because they were like
That does
starving
happen.
or something,
Like this.
we went to other people and just like asked for food. Or I had an egg thrown at me once.
But yeah, it's Halloween. But do you also know what day it is?
Friday.
It's Halloween festival time for all
Okay.
like the monsters and a lot of the pets and animals around River City. And I need help picking people up.
Oh.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you want us to be drivers too?
It's like hopefully you don't want us to pull it. Help pull it. She looks
I
at it. It's
can't.
like it is very
I
big.
can't. I'm too old.
I need-
I can't.
I need a driver. Need at least one driver, and I need at least one more person to pull because it was so busy last year we couldn't keep up. So we got another trash bus. And,
It's a
and he
nicer trash bus. I've seen that trash bus before.
points to the shopping cart.
I can try to pull. I think I can do it.
Okay.
We default the two old cats. All two old cats look uneasy. It's like,
One of them which has super strength.
yeah, like I mean, Pixie's in pretty good shape, but she is a 10-year-old
old.
cat. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're both like, we're not geriatric yet because that happens around 12, 13, 14 years old. We're just old.
You're just old.
We wouldn't have the energy. We would like just like get through about halfway, and it's like.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to distribute weight because I'm fat, and old. So I'm just a big guy. So I want to make sure that whoever is pulling me is. I can drive. It's fine. I can drive. I mean, how's your eyesight, Pixie?
Oh, pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah. Like I've kept my eyes. So.
Like, if Pixie or Butch, if you want to drive my normal one, that'd be great, and I'll help pull the new.
Oh
the
yeah,
new
I
bus.
can do that. Yeah.
And I'll help pull with Milo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. I can do that. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll drive. I'll just follow you.
Yeah, no, the goal for the drivers is to keep the runners in line because they will try and veer off to the trash cans.
So we just gotta. You know what? I got this. I'll be. Who's pulling my car?
Basically a bunch of other raccoons.
Oh.
All right. Okay. All right.
One of them's name is Tuna.
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 Delicious.
All right, so, and like he takes out Rubbish takes out like just a scribbled piece of paper. Okay, you see this? This is the route. You know where the park is?
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm just gonna follow you.
Well, I'm gonna be pulling if you're driving.
Nope, I can. Oh, I can maybe give.
You want to navigate
direction.
for me?
Yeah, I can
Pixie?
navigate. Yeah.
You can navigate. All right. So I got
I've seen the
myself a
map.
navigator, so we're good.
Okay.
Mhm.
So this is the route, and it's just like a scribble, like bunch of scribbly rectangles and like lines to represent streets, and it's like we're starting here, right here where you are, where your greenhouse is.
We are here. Gotcha.
You are here, and we need to go down like a couple of the streets, and then we need to
That's
basically.
two. A couple means two. That's what you mean, right? For clarification.
Maybe 3.
Okay, that's a few.
A few.
Yeah.
And basically everyone knows that pickup is at when they need to be ready for pickup. So if they're not there, they miss the bus. So
All right. So we're not waiting for nobody.
Correct.
No one, if you're not at the corner,
Yep.
you
go.
You keep going.
Yeah.
Do we at least pause and maybe like honk just in case?
yes.
Like okay, so everyone gets like a 15-second leeway is what you're saying.
Yeah. Obviously if there's
Okay.
people there, don't like leave them, but if like
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't like if they're there, but like for example, someone might just be trying to keep toasty and they're just hanging out and right inside their garage door.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
All right. Just we go. We honk. Do we have a honker on this thing?
no, you just gotta yell real loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. That's.
Okay.
Are we picking up
Also-
a goose at any point? We could just get the goose to honk.
Aw.
We tend not to pick up flyers because they go faster than we can run.
Well, I mean, sometimes the geese don't. Wait, geese fly?
Yeah. It's
I've
kind of
only ever
scary.
seen them. Geese fly?
It's scary.
I've only ever seen them swim and waddle.
They can fly. One
Yeah,
chased
but
me
how-
down once because I should.
But you just
I-
gotta bow up to them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Okay.
pull up.
So you're gonna go around, and then when you get to all the stops, right? You need to.
Okay.
You're gonna take a right at the end of the main street, and head to the park.
Okay, so we
Okay.
have to. Do we stop at every house on the way, or
If you see, stop at the corners, or if you see monsters or pets.
picking up monsters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Do we?
Well, what
do we
classifies
have
as a
to-
monster?
Not a pet. Not a human.
Not a pet.
Yeah.
Not a human.
What were you gonna
But
say?
like,
What were you gonna say, youngin?
I was just wondering if we have to collect any payment from the people that jump on the wagon.
Oh no, 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 not today.
Oh, okay,
This-
it's all
we-
free.
Yeah, well, kind of. We're getting paid to do this by the organizers of the Halloween festival.
Oh,
So
Okay, got it.
Yeah. you will get
who's
a
organizing this?
you know the witch's familiar Dolly.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's doing it.
Oh, nice.
Well, her and a couple other other cats and stuff and other
Ooh.
animals. But she's the head organizer. She'll probably give you like something for helping out.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Well then, let's do this.
All right.
She'll hold on to the map.
Okay. So there is the regular trash bus and then there is the shopping cart trash bus. I think Milo said you were going to pull.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I'm gonna try to pull, and I think if I have the choice, I'm gonna try to pull the new trash bus.
Yeah. No, Rubbish needed help with the new trash bus and extra pull and he actually straps himself in to help too.
Okay, so we got the original trash bus.
So, no, there also needs to be a driver on each of them. So
Oh.
you two need to split up.
Okay, I think I can take the little one maybe if Pixie's gonna be navigator. Just be the lead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna need are rolls for. I need a fierce roll from Milo, because you're gonna be helping pull the trash bus. And then Pixie and Butch, I'm going to both need a cunning roll, because Pixie's gonna need it for navigating, but Butch, you're gonna need it to keep the other pullers in line. Or you can. It doesn't need to be cunning, but like something to keep them in line. As y'all begin to make your way downtown.
Well, I mean, I rolled a 10 with, well, a 6 and a 4 with my cunning, so I think I'm all right.
Would I be able to use my balance talent on this? Since I'm trying to like.
This is straight strength.
Okay,
This
that's
is-
just one die for me.
Yeah. Remember, there's a floating group. There's a group success and a floating extra die as well.
Okay, I got a 6.
Okay. What about you, Pixie?
Pixie got a 4 and a 2.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting lost.
So
right.
you all had at least one success.
Okay.
The complications, however, Milo, you're gonna be taking an owie because this is exhausting. Like,
Heavy. It's a heavy.
especially as you're picking up more and more like creatures. Like, you see like a little like moving stuffed animal hop into one of the carts, but then the next stop is like a big chungus cat.
Oh no!
And like it like goes back and forth. Pixie.
Does that primordial pouch just swing when
Yep.
this cat walks?
Yes,
Like-
it does. And it's not
I
just
love
the
it.
skin. It's chub.
It's just a
too.
big cat.
It's
Just a
chunk.
big. Like we're not. It's like one of those things which we're not sure if this is like a domestic cat or just like some sort of like smaller big cat that's coming here.
It's like, oh my, is that? What's your name?
Like, where do you live so we don't have to go near your
And
territory?
I'm just impressed. Like, someone's been eating a lot of protein, and I'm a little jealous. What's your name?
Shawnee.
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 It's like
Well,
a big
Shawnee.
chunky tuxedo.
Oh
my-
boy.
Oh
Oh.
my goodness. Oh, you should put a fan on your back.
I don't like wearing clothes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I didn't realize we weren't wearing costumes. You weren't. I thought we were just picking up people in costumes. Oh, it's okay. It's all right, Shawnee. Go ahead and get on in. We're heading to the park. And you just hang on tight, all right? We don't need the and make sure you like listen, Shawnee. I mean this in the most respectful way possible. You do tend to you're going to take up some space, so we might have like a smaller person sit on you, just in case. Like if we got like a chihuahua or something, they might have to snuggle with you real close. All right, just kind of heading that up.
I'll allow it.
Okay, good on you, son. Get on in.
So, Milo, what does this look like as you're getting tired? As you're pulling?
Yeah, I think, yeah, he's just, I think this is the first time in his life that he has ever gotten tired, probably, or at least this tired, because, like, pretty much all he does usually at the gym is just, like training and chase the other gym goers around the gym. But this is like the first time that he's like demanding so much of his body. So I think he's just like starting to like sleep on the ground, like kind of like has to catch himself in the middle of it. Probably one of the raccoons has to like push him a little bit so he can keep going.
And Pixie, what does this look like when you navigate? You do take a wrong turn once, so it takes a little longer, but you do get where you need to go eventually.
I think Pixie like is having trouble at first, but I think she does the thing of where she takes the paper and like kind of like rotates it to where the street is. So you just see her just like kind of like doing biscuits on the map to kind of like spin it around.
And Butch, what do you do to keep the raccoons and Milo in line? Because they do definitely try to veer off.
I'm gonna be like, don't you do it. I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna whoop you back into place. Don't you do it. So I'm gonna fierce them.
So they veer a little bit and then they hear you like, oh shit.
Do I have to roll?
No, you already rolled. That was the roll from before. But like, it is trash day, so like there's a lot of trash cans on the curb.
You get some of that when we're done here, all right? Job first, payment later. Let's go.
And one of the last pickups that you get before you arrive at the park is a very familiar figure. It is just like a mass of shadow that kind of like in the vague shape of a person kind of like squeezes its way into the original trash bus and like takes a seat, crisscross applesauce, and like waves to all of you.
Weren't you under the band?
Yup.
What was your? I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. What was your name again?
Barnabas.
Hi, Barnabas. How you doing?
Doing okay. Nice.
That's Shawnee. I point to the
Hi, Johnny.
large cat. Yeah.
It's my first party in decades.
Oh. Well, congratulations on making it.
I'm ready. I'm ready to have a good time.
All right. Let's get.
All right, let's go get the party then.
And the rest of you take off again and eventually make it to a park. From far away, it looks like there's no celebration going on. But as you get closer and get closer, Rubbish just kind of like directs you to like just pull right into the park. Go, do not worry about it. And eventually, when you pass like off the sidewalk and onto the grass, you all just feel a little tingle. And then all of a sudden, there's a celebration before you. You see a lot of pets like cats, dogs, ferrets, some birds, just having a good time walking around, looking at like a bunch of little stalls. There's like little like fairy lights everywhere, and a couple of which are actual fairies. There are some games, and you also see like a bunch of monsters as well. One of which being Barnabas, as they just hop off the trash bus and like begin to meander around. And you also see a lot of ghosts. Maybe also like, do you also see maybe like, is that a mummy?
real actual mummy. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, do we have to go make any more stops, or are we allowed to just?
You're free.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God. I'm
Ooh.
exhausted.
Oh, you're right there. You're right there, Milo.
Yeah.
Noodle,
Yeah, I'm
Noodle
fine.
the ferret, who was not helping this time, but looks like has was taking another trash bus. Looks like they
Mhm.
have since expanded. Just pats you on the shoulder. You did good.
Thank you. Thank you. This was kind of fun. It was exhausting, but I appreciate the experience.
All right.
Baby cat has discovered their limit. What the limit?
The energy is not limitless.
This is-
Yeah.
But Rubbish lets you free. This was the last set of pickups for the evening. Everyone else is in charge of getting their own ride home. Unless you have a personal favor from the no good party paws, it's you find your own ride home.
Oh.
So, do we want to meander around and socialize?
Yeah,
or...
Yeah. Let's go
There's
see
a
what's
lot
around.
going on.
Okay.
Yes.
Strip my stuff.
Are you looking for anything in specific?
I think I wanna. Has Barnabas completely lost to the crowd in here, or is he still within eyesight?
Barnabas is kind of tall.
Okay.
So he is taller than like a bunch of like the pets that you see. He does kind of like, there are more animals than there are monsters, so you can see him. He's a little farther down. Can you roll me a cunning check for me, Milo?
Okay. Cunning. Okay, that's gonna be 2 dice. I got a 3 and a 4.
Okay, the 4 is enough. You see Barnabas. It looks like he is avoiding someone. Like he's like they don't really have a head, but like the little shadow part of a head keeps turning over their shoulders and like looking at something and just like keeps scooching to the left. But otherwise, you can see him. But you don't really get
Okay.
to see what he's looking at.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna approach him, and just kind of like if he's really tall, I'm just gonna like how do I put this, like rub up against his legs a little bit to like pull his attention.
You can. They are made out of shadow though, so you just kind of go right through.
Yeah, I try.
But they look down at you. Hi.
Hi. Listen, I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be a little bit nervous here. Do you want to like maybe hang out together, or would that make you feel less nervous?
I would like that because I don't know if you saw her, but like kind of like points over his shoulder a little bit. If you look over there, the lady that the 4 of you beat up
Oh,
is
Marie?
here.
She's here?
She still makes me nervous, but she's here and she's not causing any trouble. But like after being stuck under her bed, one of the beds for a while is.
Yeah, how did that end up for everyone that was in the house? Because when we just left, the house disappeared, so we kinda didn't know if we would see anyone from there again.
I don't know. I left the house too. Remember?
Yeah, but you left it like after we beat her?
No,
or-
before. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
But yeah, no. I'd like to stay.
I mean,
Thank you.
do you think that if she sees you, she's gonna like capture you again?
No, she's just scary.
Yeah, that's understandable. Listen, I also wanted to ask you because we found, and I'm assuming that we have the coins with us at least.
Up to you.
Maybe each of us has 1 coin, maybe.
Up to you.
But listen, we found this coin kind of just showed up at our hideout, and I don't know if you've seen this before.
No, sorry.
All right. Yeah. Well, still, thank you. And I would still be down to hang out with you tonight if you wanna like have a buddy.
Love to.
Hell yeah.
Butch and Pixie, what are you doing while Milo goes off?
Butch is going to look for his pony friend if his pony friend is there.
Ah, Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Feels
That
free.
being said, do Pixie first, because my body just told me I had to go to the bathroom.
Pixie first.
Yeah.
I think Pixie's gonna get like kind of take a lay of the land a little bit. This is like a new thing. It's like, let's just see what is this? What is this little festival?
Yeah, I'll say
What are
that
you
doesn't
doing?
require a check unless you're looking for something specific or you just want to get a little vibey vibe.
Just a little, yeah. Just like kind of like
Okay. Give
do
me
a little
a
circuit.
cunning check anyway, just to see if you
Okay.
notice something interesting. But you see a bunch of games, one of which is you need to fish some fish out of like a little pond, and when you pass by them, they're not actual fish, but they're like the little fish, like plastic fish toys that kind of like
They'll look.
swim around.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of like younger kittens like putting their hands in, trying to get them out, like, and everything like that. There is, you see Dolly, who is selling some kind of witchy knickknacks and stuff like that. There are a bunch of different types of food catering to different palates, one of which is catnip cookies. But what did you get for your cunning roll?
Got a 5.
Yeah. So what you also notice are, other than like the ghosts that you saw from session 2, just all kind of like flying around, just gossiping with each other and talking, you also see Pumpkin Spice and Latte talking with some other pixies, non-pumpkin
Okay.
pixies, but like just regular ones that are more like flower or regular autumnal autumnal themed with like different colored leaves and stuff like that. But you also see in one of the trees, taking a little snoozity nap, a white and yellow parakeet. That
Oh.
was the parakeet that was trapped in the mirror. Coco,
Yeah.
Coco.
Coco. All right.
taking a snoozity snooze.
I think first step is touch base with Coco. See if Coco is doing okay, because Coco has been. She isn't sure if Coco is an outdoor bird,
That's
and
fair.
she's like, hopefully Coco's like, meh, meh. Up to Coco.
Oh,
Coco.
hi.
Hey,
I
good to
remember
see
you.
you here. Yeah.
I saw there was pretty lights and tasty food looking stuff, so I came
Yeah.
and then I got really tired.
Yeah. Oh, how are things now that you're out of the house? Things going okay?
Things are going okay. I'm a little confused, but I'm fed. There's a lot of new smells, and it's doing okay. Yeah.
Do you just go from place to place, or do you have someone that do you have a house?
No, I don't have a house.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trapped in that mirror for a very, very long time.
Hmm.
So any house I have, I don't think is here anymore. So, hi, how are you?
Good. We went to the corn maze not too long ago.
Oh, corn's really good. So is seed. And like a lot of other yummy fruits and stuff. But
It's like, do you know the little like the green roof house with the greenhouse? We live there, so if you want to stop by there,
Oh.
or if you need shelter, then you should stop by. We Good to see you.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tonight.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Okay. Oh, it's good to see you again. Glad you're doing okay.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just really tired tonight.
Oh.
I don't know
Any
why.
reason in particular? Oh.
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Feels like the moon is sapping my strength tonight.
Oh. Moon? Look at the moon. Is the moon normal moon or is it like
It is partially covered by clouds, but you probably would have seen it a little earlier. It is a full moon.
okay? She'll wave to Coco. And then she'll the other one she wanted to stop by was the what's her name? Which
Dolly?
Dolly, yeah. Dolly.
Yeah, you can go see Dolly.
And it's like, oh, this is nice. You set this up. You organized this?
Yeah, hi. Thank you for you helped out the party paws. I appreciate it.
It was no problem, but because we the other day when we may have like pushed them a little further, so it's nice. We want to help them out, man. It's cool. The big one's nice.
the big metal one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been. I think they're gonna make it like a really like a franchise for the city. Like a bunch of different bunch of bus routes.
Oh, you mean like the human bus, but just small?
Yeah.
The human buses are actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
They got little cloth seats and stuff like that. And everybody wants to pet you and stuff on them. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. I very much enjoyed the human bus. But yeah, do you like the setup?
Oh, this is. Oh,
And you just
what are
see like
these?
a bunch
Feel
of
like-
miscellaneous knickknacks made out of like feathers, stones, string. They don't really look like anything, but like your nose twitches a little bit if you if you sniff them because there's some magic in these.
Okay. Oh, what are these for?
Just little good luck charms. Oh,
Ooh.
speaking of, you all get one because I paid the party paws for you know helping out and bringing people and guests here, so you all can have one for free.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you for. I can give these to the rest of them. They'll have their choice of them.
Perfect.
She'll like pick them out. She'll put them in like the little like there's like a little like pocket. And she will ask this might be a magic thing that I'm not too sure. I just talked to she'll know over to where Coco was. My little friend there seemed a little like lethargic. Says because of the moon. Do you know anything about that sort of thing? You knowing about magic stuff.
I don't, but the bird has been giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, they've been stuck in the they've been stuck in a mirror for a really long time, so I think they're just awkward.
Well, I'll keep an eye on them.
Yeah, it was actually like she'll point and it's like their house over there.
Are you pointing to Barnab? Oh, Marie?
Yeah.
Oh. The undead witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turned our people into little like dolls.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was a thing. But everything's okay now though.
Good. I hate to ask this. Maybe you can go get your friends too. Super quick.
Oh, of course. I mean, if there's anything we can help, I'll. She'll do the thing where she'll kind of like get on the hind legs a little bit. 'Cause she's not super. Where are they?
You see Butch taking a quick loaf snooze and
Loaf snooze.
Milo with Barnabas.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they should be pretty easy to find. Milo's a little more tired, so it should be easier to like be able to keep track of them. So yeah, round them up. It's not like it's like slightly tired younger kitty. So like yeah, she'll like I'll gather them up and bring them here as soon as possible.
Milo, you see Pixie looking for you.
Hey, having fun?
Psst, psst, Milo,
Oh,
Your friend-
sorry. I zoned off for a little bit.
Oh no,
It's okay.
it's like, It's like, oh, you having fun? Hey, Barnabas.
Yeah. I think I'm right now. I'm just keeping Barnabas company.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
guess who I ran? I ran into Coco.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they good?
They're say they're okay, but they're a little tired. For something seemed slightly amiss. Let's say. Now they might just be a little off from being in the mirror all that time, being out having fresh hair, but a little bit concerned. Maybe hopefully they're not sick or anything.
Yeah. Also, Barnabas also pointed out to me that the woman, the bad woman that we fought in that house, she's here.
Oh yeah. So it's very tall. It's hard to miss. But is that okay, Barton?
I'm just gonna avoid her.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a lot of monsters and animals here, so it shouldn't be too much.
All right. Before you all reconvene at Dolly's, Butch, what are you doing? While everyone else kind of like splits off super quick.
Butch somehow found a chicken nugget and is very happy about it.
Oh yeah.
But also, check him. He's just meandering around, meowsing around, meowsing around.
Yep.
And until he maybe finds a pony.
Oh yeah, you were looking for Napoleon.
Yeah.
Can you roll me a quick cunning check? This will be pretty easy. This will be a 3.
Yeah. 6 and a 2.
Yeah. So you find Napoleon. And Napoleon has escaped. Like they are no longer near the farm, but he is currently bobbing for apples. And he's crushing it.
Mm-hmm.
So you do get a little splashed with some water as he grabs an apple
right.
and like
Mm-hmm.
hey between apple.
Mm-hmm. That's an apple, not hay.
Both tasty. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just I'm off from work. I was commandeered by the trash paw people to drive a cart. You didn't ride in a cart, did you?
No. They tried
Okay.
they tried to convince me to help them, but I said not today.
No. We owed them a good favor, so
I'm
it
a
wasn't a
free
big
pony.
deal.
Free pony.
You've gone full on feral, haven't you?
It's great.
As somebody who has lived the life, so to speak, it can the freedom can be great. Just sometimes it can get a bit lonely. So whenever you need company, you could come and hang out with my colony in the garage if you need. Okay.
Absolutely. And
You're an honorary member of my colony now.
And if you need any like rides or anything anywhere, you let me know. You did me a big favor helping me out. Okay?
Them raccoons over there told me that nobody's getting a ride back. So I might.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you. No problem.
I'm too old to walk, 8 miles.
All right. I'm gonna munch on my prizes, and you see like 4 apples on the ground.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna.
I never understood why people ate fruit. They don't taste like anything but water half the time.
I like them. They're sweet.
I don't know what that means.
They're tasty for me. They taste
All
good.
right.
I like them.
Is there anything that I could bob for? I don't think. I mean, I could maybe like grab an apple with my paw, but my face ain't big enough. Is there like a bobbing for pecans or something?
Yeah, I think so. I think the cat friendly ones are over there.
Okay, all right. Come cheer me on.
All right.
Bring your apples.
All right. Bringing in apples and
Mm-hmm.
do you want to roll for?
There's a pecan apple.
Yeah.
There's a pecan bobbing.
Yeah.
Because pecans float. I don't know if y'all knew this.
I did. So it could be depending on how you want to do it. If you want to strategically do it, it'll be cunning. If you just want to go like dexterity, full hand, just snatch them up, it's gonna be fierce.
I'm gonna fierce this. Oh, look at them pecans right there. Not pecans, pecans. That's how we say it. That's
Pecan.
that's how the people of Turtle Island say it, and so that's how I'm gonna say it. Like, there we go. All right, look at this. I got a 2, 6, and 5.
Perfect. You get as many pecans as you are able to catch in
Nice,
the
nice.
thing, and you can eat them to your heart's content.
I actually get Napoleon to step on them to crush the shell so that I can mealy.
And after you've gotten your pecans, Napoleon like looks up. I think your friend's calling you, and like, Pixie is trying to get your attention along with Milo.
Oh, all right. Well, guess I'm going over. I'm gonna like pick up a napkin that I put all my pecans in and bring it over to share.
Oh, thank you, Butch.
You're welcome.
Ooh, we had some prizes there. Having fun?
Mm-hmm. Nuts are tasty and
Yeah.
useful. I just don't have mine anymore, so here we go.
Yeah, so suddenly I'm very scared for the future.
You still got yours?
I think so. I think so. I'm not that old.
Hmm.
It's like,
from
oh
what I
no,
under-
oh no.
oh no! They did it before you even realized you had them. That's what happened. That's
Yeah,
okay.
you know
That
what?
means
I do have amnesia, so maybe I forgot.
maybe that's why you have amnesia.
Like
they were
amnesia
all
and
in.
the cone. It's like, what happened?
What happened? Like,
Milo isn't
know-
siring any kitties today
Oh,
or
no.
ever.
hold on, Milo. Where'd you come from anyway? Like, were you like a shelter kitty? Did you get picked up from the streets? Like, how did you become like Pixie's all fancy and stuff, so we know that she's come from a long line of house cats when you're that fancy. But you like, where'd you come? Like, who's your mama?
I don't really remember. Pretty much everything that, like, all the recollection that I have is that just one day I just woke up in the gym and Esmeralda was taking care of me, and there was a lot of people around me petting me. I don't really remember where I come from.
I'm just trying to make sure you're not one of mine because I've sired several kids.
I mean, I might be. I might be.
Like you could be. I did at one time down there in El Paso met real pretty little tuxedo lady. Her name
Maybe
was,
she's my mom.
I mean, she might have. They all came out looking like you. None of them looked like me. But that's okay.
Uh-oh,
Milo's parentage is not something I thought we would talk about.
Yeah, that's like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there is a possibility that everybody here, like all the kitties here, could be mine. I'm not around for a while. My needs had to be met.
Yeah, maybe we're all siblings. Who knows?
Maybe.
God. At some point, Barnabas does like kneel down a little bit. I think Dolly wanted to talk to y'all.
Yeah,
Remember?
Dolly. Dolly wanted to. I think she there's something that she needed from all of us. Also, she gave as payment these little like good luck. These are good luck charms, and like I got 3 of them, and like whatever ones you want, you can take.
Oh, nice.
These
Thank
will count
you.
as a kitty treat.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Nice. And I saw Coco. Coco's doing okay. A little confused, but tired, but okay. So you have.
Do y'all go see
Dolly?
Dolly?
Oh,
Yeah.
Betcha.
When you go over to see Dolly, she's this like sun-kissed black cat who is like kind of like slightly lightened to like a brownish, and she like waves at you as you approach. I hope you're having a great time. I am sorry, and I do apologize. But I do need to cash in that favor.
Oh yeah,
At the party?
I had some thieves come by.
Thieves. Wasn't a ghost, was it?
No, they were 2 little kittens.
Oh.
And I can't leave my
Kittens.
booth because it's just gonna get robbed again. But if you could like quickly find them and just kindly ask them to return what they took.
What did they take?
Just some of my trinkets and stuff, but like they shouldn't be stealing.
Oh.
I bet
Especially from a local vendor.
yeah. I have a feeling I have a feeling it was a dare.
Oh.
But if you can just quickly find them, bring it back, that would be great. We'll be
Yeah.
square.
I'm
Sorry to
I
ask.
I just had like this intrusive meme pop into my head of Tiger King going, "I will never financially recover from this," but like as Dolly.
Yeah, my trinkets.
Like, don't worry, we'll get you there.
Yeah.
Also, stealing from a witch can sometimes be not very good.
No.
Oh, yeah.
of
Magic
course
tends
not.
to backfire if
Mhm.
it's taken, and I don't want anything to happen to them. They're really young.
No.
Yeah.
Well, what they look like?
Well, I didn't catch one of them, but one of them was a small white and black cat.
Like tuxedo or a cow?
Closer to cow,
Okay.
not more white than black.
Okay. I gotcha.
Okay.
Do you know his name? This kitten's name?
I do not know her name, unfortunately.
Her name, alright. She's a little girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're gonna go find out where all the kittens are hanging out and get your thing. What exactly, trinket wise, was taken? Do you have an inventory that we can make sure that we recover everything?
She describes a couple trinkets, which are made out of like a couple multicolored feathers and like shiny rocks.
Okay, that's gonna be pretty easy to find then. Okay.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
not
so
super
Pixie,
big.
do you remember all of that? Cause
Yeah, multicolored rocks.
Okay,
and,
good.
rocks and feathers.
Mhm.
Like
Alright.
Very similar to yours, but she gives you like a specific like color palette.
Yeah. And maybe Milo can talk to them on the level of younger cats.
Mhm.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be like,
If not, I'm gonna put the fear of
Hey,
Ra
fellow.
in them.
hey, fellow children, listen to us.
Hello,
Us
fellow
old cats.
youths.
Yeah.
Like old middle-aged cats. Like,
I need this as a drawn meme. Butch just being like, hello, fellow youths with a snapback and a skateboard. Okay. Alright. What are y'all doing to find these kittens?
I think I at least wanna try to do something similar to what I did last time, which is I wanna try to find some because we are surrounded by magical stuff, right? So it's not weird if I stretch in any way.
You can stretch without fear of being seen by humans. Anything that
Okay.
looks human is not human.
Okay. So I think I just wanna try to look for a vantage point. So like maybe hop on like a tree or some or
There's a-
or their roof.
Park bench nearby.
Yeah, park bench, some kind of tall place where I can hop in and try to take like a panoramic view of the
mhm.
place. See if I can spot this young little kitten.
Okay. So I will say this is a 4 cunning. You need to get a 4 on cunning. You can use your stretching to get a better vantage point, so you can add your magical powers.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4 dice. Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think, yeah, I only got a 6, and all the rest are beneath a 4. So,
Okay.
uh,
So,
but I think I can. What does the kitty treat do again?
so
Is
kitty
it-
treats can be used to re-roll as many dice as you would like. You can use it to. I gotta open up my other worksheet.
Oh, yeah,
Reroll
it
dice, avoid
says-
injuries, tap
says
into your
so
magic
here.
powers. So you can use it to re-roll as many dice as you would like.
Okay, so I can just re-roll the 3 that didn't
Correct.
make it. Okay. All right, let's see. That's better. I got 2 4s, so I got 3 successes total.
Okay, so you got 3 successes. And is there any bonus you would like out of this? As you do see a bunch of kittens, one of which matches Dolly's description as a white and black cat. Definitely like half your size. Still pretty young. Playing around with a bunch of other kittens off on the other side of the park.
Okay, can I see like how many there are? Is it like 6, 12,
It's like
3?
6 kittens.
6 kids? And can I, with my bonus, can I like spot the description of the trinkets that they took?
Yes. Looks like they're kind of playing around with them, batting them back and forth and stuff like
Aw.
that.
Okay.
Under
Like-
10.
Like toys.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like get down from my vantage point and say, okay, guys, I was able to find them. They are playing with another 6 kittens, so we might
6.
we might be facing a little crew of young little guys.
How
and
many?
They are playing with the trinkets, so we can go there and try our best to not put the fear in God in them, as
Mhm.
as Butch put it.
What
How
is
many
it?
children can you fight? Is the thing that just popped into my mind.
Would you rather fight 100 small kittens, small tiny like kittens, or like 5 dog-sized cats? What is that?
Ooh.
There's a lot. No, yeah, that's a lot of cats.
That's too much power. That's like a. I do not want to have a cat.
I don't want to
that
fight
big.
cats.
I want to fight a cat that big. That's. I know my limit. I know what I'm capable. I am not capable of one of those. I got chased by goose. I can't take anything big about that size. That's the size limit.
You have been chased by geese, or Pixie has been chased by geese?
I have. I think both. I think maybe Pixie's like when one flew into the thing and kind of like scared the hell out of her.
I'll fight. It's fine.
Geese are terrifying.
I beat up a
Bad.
bear. I don't know. Do we need me to fight? What's going on? Sorry, I just associated there for a hot second. Because I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye.
Oh, Milo saw a bunch of kittens playing with You found those kittens. Just a
Yeah.
bunch of them, and they're playing with it. They're playing with the stolen like little trinkets.
All right.
So how are you going to? Are you gonna try like try and tell them like stealing's bad, or is it gonna be the strong, intimidating cat sort of thing?
Yeah.
Well,
because
we could do a good cat, bad cat kind of thing, and try a gentle, easy way first. And if that
Yeah.
doesn't work, then I'll put the fear of Bast in them.
Yeah.
all right, sounds good.
As the 3 of you begin to make your way over to where Milo saw the kittens, I'm going to enable the distraction.
Oh. Oh.
So, as you're
Oh,
beginning to
no.
walk over, you are passing by some pixies. And these pixies are incredibly shiny and, well, shiny and reflective. And some of the lights that have just been kind of floating around reflect off this pixie and onto the ground, kind of like a disco ball. And there's all these really attractive little light things that you will just want to pounce on. You must
I think it's
pounce.
that thing. It's that thing where like the normal cat eye gets like real big. It's like, and just like get, meh. It's like just.
Oh, you almost had it.
It's like
I'm gonna get that. 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 I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna start like stretching, like Luffy again, just stretching my arms to try to reach them.
They're on you, Butch. They're on you.
They're sneaky little buggers. You just can't. You're just missing them just by a thread every single time.
God. Get it?
You did not. You did not get it, unfortunately. Eventually, the pixie does move on and the lights disappear.
What?
Come back.
Did they?
Did you get one?
No, I didn't get anything.
I didn't get one.
I didn't. I don't understand actually
bunch of
what's
them.
happening. I've never.
I don't know. Are they?
Caught
Oh no! Are they?
I have never in my life not caught something that I have been after, and I'm having an existential crisis right now.
Check your fur. Check your fur. There's a bunch on you. I don't know if did they go. Did they?
Like, is it on me? Did
I don't
I?
know. Not anymore. I saw them. They were
Did
on
it
you
go
for a
up my
little bit.
butthole? Is it up my butthole, Mixie? Check it. And I lift up my tail.
Oh. You like?
I'm having an existential crisis here. Did we just imagine that?
I mean, I saw them. Milo, did you see them? The little dots.
Yeah, I saw them, but I couldn't catch any of them either.
Having a collective hallucination.
No, those are real. I almost got one.
Yeah.
I am so upset right now.
Oh no, it's the most beautiful thing I've seen. And it's gone.
I cannot comprehend what just happened.
I don't know. There was one time where like a little red light was on the wall and I tried to swipe it and then it was gone.
Maybe you grabbed the light that one time, Pixie.
I don't know. Emily laughed and then it was gone forever. I don't know what happened to it.
I'm just gonna give up now. He just like lays down. That's it.
Everyone's like that. Everyone's
when the day comes that I can't catch my prey is the day that I no longer want to be here.
It's like this is a. It was intentional. Now it's just existential crisis. Now everyone's
Yeah.
like.
For the record, this actually what happens to cats in a very they have no idea that they can't catch lasers, and they stress out and have existential crisis about them, everyone. So
like,
as funny as it is, just keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's like also don't
Use
like
sparingly.
Hopefully for your own sake, don't let them figure out that you did this. They're gonna be real mad.
Oh yeah. Romeo doesn't give a shit about lasers. He really doesn't.
Like you
We
catch
tried.
it. You catch it then. You seem interested in this. You catch it. It's like
I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
like
just-
I think it's like laid
I-
there for like a
I'm
good minute.
absolutely useless and worthless as a cat now. There is no reason for
You're
me to
not.
even do this job because I can't even do basic cat things.
Oh no.
No, you're not, Butch. You're really strong. You're the strongest cat that I've ever seen. And you're
But
very wise.
if I'm
No, but you survived out here. You
You
you're
fought a bear.
only because that I could catch things.
and everyone at your garage respects you.
Yeah, you have a wife.
only because Pearl loves me. It's not that they respect
Oh,
me.
no.
They're just afraid of her. Like-
Pearl's the scary one.
Oh, y'all just go on ahead without me. I don't think that. How will these young kittens respect someone that can't catch their prey?
I mean, I don't think they saw you. That happened very quickly, and they were busy playing, like with with the trinket, so I don't think they saw.
How
me.
can I believe that anything is real now?
To be fair, though, you were not near the kittens when this happened.
Okay, good.
No.
But he's also having an existential crisis. So
Well, we-
just
we-
forget.
We're gonna need your help getting these. You are the
Okay.
most intimidating of the rest of us. Which looks at the
Yeah.
small Milo and very skinny. Pixie. It's like you have the experience. You can show these kittens what's what.
Alright. But if it happens again, I'm just gonna go home.
I believe in you, Butch.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
You want
You
this
be-
catnip?
Don't.
She'll like take a piece from like her little thing. You want some?
I'm just gonna rub my cheeks on it. Thank you. And now I'm going into this encounter high as balls. Let's go. Eat it.
you-
Like-
Eventually make your way over to where there are about half a dozen kittens just batting around these small little trinkets back and forth to each other, and it's just like a gaggle of like noise and fun and playing and stuff like that. Hey, pass it over here! Pass it over here! No, I want it! And then a small tussle happens. They don't notice you.
All right. So who's gonna? How do we want to do this? Do you want us to? Do you want one of us to speak to them first, Butch, or do you wanna?
Maybe we can try the young cat to young
This is
cat
so
thing.
nice.
If that doesn't work, the two old cats can.
What? What are we
Yeah.
like,
the,
try and-
the,
Try
the
and talk
kittens are
sense to them.
here, Butch. The kittens are here.
Oh, the kittens! We found them!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear one of the kittens pipe up, "No old farts allowed."
Hey! That's fair, I'll just go on.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
Like no, it's like
Knocks
I
out
do
half
too.
the party.
I do tend to fart a lot. My apologies. It's-
Young one can stay though. You're just young enough.
Oh no.
You want to play?
Yeah, sure. But how about we make this interesting?
This
if
is
we
this
we
little
play.
the kitten that's talking is a little white and black cat. Okay, hi. What do you want to do?
Hi. Okay, so we can make this interesting. If we can bet on that little thing that you're playing with. If I win, you give it to me, and if you win, you can keep it.
Two of us against one of you because you're bigger.
All right, that's kind of fair. I am 1 year old.
I'm Ida.
I'm Milo. Nice to meet you.
Who are your old friends?
This is Pixie, and this is Butch.
Butch is on his back, just rolling in the grass now because he ate catnip.
Like,
Like,
oh no.
Good.
Yeah.
Like we could be like, behave yourself, or this is how you could end up.
it's we're done now. Like,
Okay, so it'll be me and Cinna, and then she points over to a really small black cat.
Okay. All right, sounds good. I mean, I'm not sure what we're playing, but
We're gonna wrestle, and they just kind of jump
Okay.
you. They both jump you.
oh
shit.
my god.
Ah!
Oh no.
I feel like Milo is surprisingly tired because he had
Oh
to,
no.
he had to pull the trash bus.
Oh, Milo would have been better prepared for this if he didn't have to run the
So-
car.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is gonna be a fierce check, or if you can say something else, if you can argue something else, I will allow you to change it to something else. How do you want to try and beat these two kittens? And all the other kittens have just kind of surrounded the rest of you and are just like,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
go.
Okay, so I think I think I want to see if I can use my stretch ability in that I want to like try to stretch my body and my limbs in a way to like make it hard for them to pull me to the ground if that's what they're trying to do. So just make myself like putty, like hard
What's
to catch.
happening though?
Yeah.
Butch wants to go to Pixie, like, shh, shh, go over here. While Milo is distracting those kittens, go invisible and go get the trinkets.
Oh yeah. Here. I think we're gonna have like, since Butch is like so much larger, she's gonna go behind
Oh my god,
Butch
yes.
and like,
Yeah.
it's like, can you hold
I
on to
mean,
this?
you-
Hold,
you-
Hide
keep an eye on
behind my
this.
pouch.
Yeah, just and then just like walk
You
out.
can
and,
also
like,
turn invisible.
Yeah.
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 Go behind and take off the sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll hold it for you.
Okay. I just like look while they're like, she'll look at the ones that are kind of like preoccupied and do they have it?
They're kind of like between the feet of the ones that are not wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do a
But I'm
roll.
assuming they're all paying attention to the
Oh yeah,
wrestling.
they're all cheering
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
this fight. Milo, do you want to roll? I'll say this is a cunning check, but it's gonna be pretty hard. This is a 5
Okay.
because you're being all bendy and trying to like defeat them that way instead of just brute
Yeah.
forcing it.
Like
Yeah.
rubber floppy cat.
And then Pixie,
Yeah.
while Milo's doing that, do you also want to do a cunning check to stealth around with
Okay.
your invisibility? It is also going to be pretty hard too because it's kind of like in between, and you gotta go like reach.
Okay.
But I will say you get an extra die because Milo's the distraction.
Sweet. Yeah. All right.
Still
I had a
looking for
2.
5s
I
for
need-
both of you.
I needed that extra dice because like I had a 2 and 2 6s.
Ooh.
Okay. So I think, I mean, I don't know that the rest of that my companions are trying to
No, you
to
don't
get
know.
the things right.
I mean,
So
that's,
I
we
think
gotta
that this
sell it.
is-
Okay. Yeah, you gotta.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I believe that this is my only chance to get the to beat these kids. So I think I'm gonna use my other kitty treat, and I'm gonna reroll because I only got 1 5 from
Sure.
all those dice.
You
So-
technically have 3 kitty treats because the trinket you got from Dolly functions as another kitty treat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Then yeah, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna reroll 3 dice. God damn it. Those are 3 2s. So I only got 1 success.
You were about to be dominated by those kittens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too tired. I'm too tired tonight.
All right. What I'll go into what this looks like for you in a minute, Milo. But Pixie, why don't you tell me what this looks like as you steal the trinkets back?
You just like watch as like their little like their heads kind of like bob back and forth, and whenever like Milo does like a cool move, he'll like just like "Nyeh." There.
Yoink.
Yep.
You gotta do that for 2 of them.
Yep.
Milo, you do win, but it is rough. You get like bumped and bruised. You actually probably would get an owie from this, but at the end of a scene, I believe you get like you heal an owie back, so you'll be okay. You won't have to take a cat nap or anything. But it is incredibly difficult. These 2 are very rambunctious and they don't mind swinging their weight around, but you're just barely able to like pin them both to the ground.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
they are both like, that's not fair, you have magical powers.
Yeah, well, you still agreed to play, So it is 2 against 1. So I think it was pretty fair.
If we knew you had magic powers, we would have said 3 against 1.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. You had to concede.
Fine, you can have the thingies. Give him the thingies. And like, there's an exclamation of like, but we don't have them. They disappeared. Then there's like a panic of looking around.
I think.
Oh no, where'd they go?
Yeah, I think at that I'm just gonna start booking it
To where?
to where Dolly's.
Just get the
Where's Dolly?
zoomies.
Okay, you're getting the zoomies. Okay. In that case, all of you, are you all of you booking it to Dolly's?
Oh, I think Pixie's gonna use this. So it's gonna be like, I think the witch saw you took them back. You should probably go there and apologize, or else they will curse you.
Make a cute check.
Okay.
See if they believe you.
Evil cute.
And
Ominous cute.
she's gonna do like the thing where like the eyes get real big. It's like they'll curse you.
Oh my god.
1, a 1, a 5, and a 4.
Yeah. All the kittens' eyes get real. Well, 2 of the kittens' eyes get really, really wide. The Ida and the other one who stole it, Cinna. Okay. And they begin bolting off in the same direction. But
Okay.
before
I think, and then like Pixie will from inside, like she'd put the sword and just go like to Butch, just like
What? What
Oh my God.
happened?
it's like I got him.
Oh,
Let's go.
let's go.
We're gonna apologize. So why don't we follow away? I think Milo's right there. I think.
Yeah.
Still with
All right. I'm just gonna take my time because, man, that homegrown stuff hit different. Yeah.
I had to remember which plant that came from.
Yeah. Pretty good.
She'll sniff it or it's like, ooh, yeah, that's good. It's like, yeah. Oh yeah, we should probably. But if you want to just like sit here and bask in it, we'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna. He rolls over from over his back. I'm coming. I'm gonna
right.
make it there. Just,
right.
I'm gonna take my time. No,
The 2 old cats are just like high and just wandering over.
the three of you arrive back on the scene to Dolly being receiving apologies from the 2 kittens who stole. And I'm assuming you return the stolen trinkets as well, right?
Yeah, like they're gonna
Yeah.
like just get the apologies and then once the little kittens go.
After the kittens scamper off and you give Dolly back her trinkets that were stolen, these magical little cute little things that she made, the moonlight actually begins to shine down on the park as the clouds move out of the way. And then a shiver comes over like the entire park as like a really strong wind begins to pick up. And then the wind turns into like mini gales, as if it's like being flapped by like something like really big, making gusts. And all of a sudden you realize like everybody is like pointing and like talking really loud before they're like a sound of panic comes across like the park. As you see in the tree little Coco with their cute white feathers and little bright yellow head and like little like rosy cheeks,
Oh.
like make a really loud squawking sound
Ugh.
Coco.
Why
What's up?
you,
Are you
why
right?
you do that?
before Coco begins to change.
Oh.
Ugh.
And Coco gets really big. Like really big.
Still a
Their-
bird, but really big.
Their face gets longer. Their
Oh.
wings like get really, really large. And their body gets really long and the feathers fall off. And suddenly there are scales. White scales, like tinged gold. And all of a sudden you see a really, not super big, but maybe like the size of like one of those mini electric cars.
That's still
The
big,
two,
yeah.
The two-door, like the two-door electric cars.
That's a.
Like a car to go?
I was thinking of something.
Yeah, whatever those are called. I don't know what they're called. A dragon. And you hear
no.
a roar, "Candy! I need candy! Give me candy!" And all of a sudden, Coco flies into the air.
Oh.
This feels familiar somehow.
And we're gonna take we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
Yeah,
God.
I when I said that, hey, to my partner, is this too silly? This is silly.
I mean, we have experience with a friend that like is voraciously like craving something, so you know.
It's nothing new.
This is not except way bigger.
So we're gonna head back. We're gonna go to break. We'll be right back in 5 to 10,
Yeah.
something like that, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. We are back from break where we just left off with Coco, the bird that was trapped in the mirror, turning into a dragon, yelling for candy. Before we get back into that, just a reminder, this is a charity game. So if you'd like to throw more distractions at our kitties as they solve this final problem, you can put !donate in chat, and there will be the Tiltify thing, along with all of the incentives that are there. We are about halfway to our goal, so help us get to the final quantity of 250. So coming back into the game, the moon became clear, and Coco turned into a very pretty white and gold dragon who flew off yelling about candy. And as this is happening, you hear Marie, the woman who was in the house turning all of your humans into dolls, being like, "Who released the bird? Why would you release the bird?"
Doing this in real time, just like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And she's like looking around, trying to find the guilty party.
Invisible, just like a hoodie,
Yeah.
a dragon hoodie, and a little cat dragon costume that's just on its own. Nope, no one can see me.
However, there is still Butch. And
There's still Butch.
Who's just like,
There's still Butch.
what bird?
Butch and Milo.
Yeah, keep that up, Butch. Like, don't.
And she
Bird.
like looks around, and finally her eyes land on the 2.5 of you. You two plus the floating sweater. And she begins to march over, and she has like a bag of like kettle corn in her hand.
Uh-huh.
You were the last set of creatures in my house. Did you release the bird?
I personally did not release the bird, no.
Yeah, I believe that the one who actually figured out how to get it out was someone that is not with us right now.
Yeah.
The big fluffy zoomy one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a ghost in the cornfield now.
There are ghosts in the cornfield. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you,
We witnessed the release of the bird, but I did not participate in the release of this bird. And to be fair, you were keeping people prisoner in your house as dolls. So you didn't exactly have like a warning sign.
but do you see why the bird was in the mirror now?
Because it's a dragon that wants to eat candy. I mean,
Well, that's number one. It wants to eat and hoard all of the candy. But also, it's just going to be Halloween for much longer now. Because it's just going to keep trying to get the candy.
ooh, I know. You know what? Let's just direct them to the candy.
Their hunger will not be satiated. You need to fix this.
Why do we gotta fix it?
I think someone should have left a note on the thing that says "Don't release the candy dragon."
Or you don't snoop.
Or you don't
In
serve.
the attic.
You stole our owner, our people. Pixie,
Warning,
you
this is
stole our
Dragon.
people.
Maybe bygones be bygones. I can. Can I at least point you in the right direction of what needs to be done, and we can split
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Go
I mean,
ahead.
I don't mind assisting in this. Why are there two of you?
Oh no.
Wait, what were you asking? Oh, I see.
Oh no.
She looks. Are you okay?
Yeah, he might have taken a bit of extra catnip
I ate
tonight.
Oh
So
no. Has Emily like
it. Like, to be
created a
fair,
super?
I thought I was gonna party all night. Okay. And now, like, people keep asking us, like, I thought we had one favor to go through. And then we get to party. And I don't know how you children's party without the nips, but I party with the nips. And um
So.
you know,
All right. No, this will be fine. This will be fine. Okay. Okay. So Coco, the dragon, the bird, we're just gonna call her Coco, because that's just easier, right?
Yeah. Coco.
Will the dragon respond to Coco?
I don't know.
Does she like Coco? Because that kind of kills us, so we can't have it.
She probably will have Coco. She'll probably eat it.
I got some pecans. Look, she want those? They're like candy.
Not unless they're covered in chocolate.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. But anyway.
Ooh, I know what we can do.
Oh, what?
We can. I was sitting on that there windowsill next to the garage, and Lucille and some friends were watching the television. You know, the thing with the news on it,
Mhm.
and they're watching this thing where there was this whole town that was Halloween. We could just send Coco there. And they'll always have Halloween and Halloween candies, right?
I think isn't that where we are right now?
No, because we get the Christmases and the Hanukkahs and the Thanksgivings too. But what I'm saying is they always have it Halloween there, and we could just find that place in the woods. It's got to be close, right? The town that's always Halloween.
That's
Can't
what
be
this
far.
place might turn into if we
It was
don't
on the news.
put her back.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Butch's ideas aren't good. Well,
If you can
Okay,
figure
so-
out how to
listen
open
Butch,
a
'cause
portal.
he's old. He can't catch a laser.
I don't know how to open a portal. I can turn invisible.
If you
Okay,
can
so
figure out how
we-
to open a portal there, absolutely. But I don't know how to do that, and I'm pretty powerful magic user.
Maybe the witch can do it.
Yeah. How did you get the
Yeah. Do we have
Get the
to
mirror.
somehow put her back in a mirror? Is that
I-
the only way?
I didn't catch her last time. Magical Kitties a very long time ago did and put her in the mirror. Last time she was causing havoc. But from what they told me a long time ago, that when she's ready to transform, she like stores her power in like eggs or something. I don't know. So gotta find the eggs. I don't know what kind of creature she is, but she tends to hide them in the same place.
Where's that?
One's in the graveyard, one's in a house, which I think is now in a rich neighborhood, and then, well, maybe not a house, a tree in a rich neighborhood, and the clock tower.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we have to go to those places, get the eggs, and then what?
I don't know after that.
Okay, so far the plan is just get the eggs, and
Get the
then we
eggs.
see what happens next.
Throw them to Coco and hope Coco doesn't get mad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and call some friends, see if they can rein her in. At least, maybe not hurting any of the trick or treaters.
I hear that dragons are weak against ice and fairy. Can ask the fairies for help.
The fairies, I think, would enjoy being a menace to a dragon.
Well, maybe something we can do. That's a good idea.
We should be able to get these things real quick because Napoleon said he'd give us a ride.
Napoleon?
Really?
Yeah. He said he'd give me a ride. That might not be a bad idea to split up, actually. So we could just like get all three things at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That might be good.
you know. So there's the graveyard, the clock tower, and the what?
A tree,
in the rain.
which I think is now located in a rich neighborhood.
Okay, so this is my plan. Milo's. The tallest thing is the clock tower. So you should go because you could reach it.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause
Yeah.
you could
sounds
stretch
good.
to do that.
Yeah.
Pixie,
Yeah.
you're fancy. So you should go where the fancy people are with the tree.
Okay.
I ain't scared of no ghosts, so I will go to the graveyard.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
I will talk to the pixies. Maybe everyone else can talk to your friend Napoleon, whoever that is.
Maybe y'all can just steal the buggies. Oh. Or ask, just owe them another favor.
What did you say? What?
Steal the buggies, like.
Oh, from rubbish.
Or just ask them,
You have to convince someone to pull it. They're not automated.
Yeah. Just tell them there's candy at the end of this. Like,
Oh, yeah, that is a good idea. We
here's some pecans. You could take those and
Okay.
bribe them. I've already got my ride.
It's like, do you remember that candy bar? We can get you more.
All right. What are y'all doing?
Consider this a down payment to the candy
We-
bar that we're gonna get you.
Yeah, we are splitting
Crash
up.
bus
Split
Fair
the
enough.
party.
party. Yeah.
Split the party.
I can try and I can
Party.
convince maybe like the smaller trash bus. Someone can commandeer that one. I will use the
wagon
pecans.
with the boxes.
Yeah, I will use pecans as a partial payment for
And they're already
Dragon.
cracked too, so there's no work in it. Yeah.
When you approach Rubbish and some of the other raccoons, as well as Hamlet and Noodle, they're all like lamenting to each other. Where did our candy stash in the cart go? Who did? And they're like arguing with each other, like you took it, and then like Hamlet there is just like, the dragon took it.
Hamlet's
they're not
right.
listening.
Yeah, Hamlet's right. The dragon took all the candy, and we're gonna go try and stop the dragon.
All of the raccoons turn their little masked faces to you
Yeah.
and like begin like begging and like pulling
Yeah,
at your
give
sweater a
one-
little bit.
I'll just have one little peek.
You're gonna
The best-
get the candies back.
Yeah, we'll try and get the candies back, and
Okay.
we'll try.
Okay.
We'll get more if anyone wants to come with, like, if anybody wants to help me take this wagon to the rich neighborhood.
They all kind of look at each other and they mumble, and for a second you hear them be like, the rich neighborhoods where all the good trash is.
I hear they leave all the candy out in a basket just on the porch. Big candies. She'll pull our big candies.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take you.
Yeah.
All right. Who's next? Who's commandeering their ride next?
I mean, so we established that Napoleon is only gonna take Butch, right?
You haven't asked Napoleon.
I have.
You assume
Yeah,
that Napoleon just.
he did say he was gonna give me a ride. He owed me something, so he's gonna take me to the graveyard. That's what I'm assuming. Like, go ahead, Milo. Figure out what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still a bit tired from the ride here and the wrestling of the little kittens.
He done worn you
So-
out.
Can I try to drive the trash bus, or do we still need someone to pull it?
There's like River City has like a bunch of hills and flat areas, so it's not something that you can just like a downhill ride, unfortunately. But there are a lot of other people here. If you can think of another person maybe to gain assistance from.
Okay.
Do you want to think about it and we can go over to Butch?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go over to Butch.
Napoleon! Napoleon! Waddles over.
Hey Butch. What's going on? Like everyone's freaking out.
Yeah, some bird turned to a dragon and took some candies.
What?
I
What?
know. just went and took them candies.
Oh.
I'm really hot and I need some help.
All right, what do you need, buddy?
Can you take me to the graveyard?
With all like the zombies and the skeletons in it?
Yeah, I gotta go get an egg.
An egg?
I don't know why. I just gotta go get an egg. Because this dragon apparently has got an egg in the graveyard. And we're just gonna bribe the dragon with the eggs or something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend I understand that, but I can take
I'm
you to the
not either.
graveyard.
Listen, I'm not. We don't need to understand why that works.
Magic's
What-
weird. Magic is really weird.
Tell me about it. Even my magic is simple. It just make me all strong and stuff. But everybody else is kind of strange. Anyway, my haunch is hurt. Could you
Yeah,
come on down? Appreciate and just
He bends
like,
down for you.
gets on his rear. All right.
All right,
Thank you, buddy.
all right.
It's
Don't
gonna
call.
be feral. Ah!
Ah!
Yeehaw.
He does a slow trot.
Yeah. Oh
Alright,
yeah.
the wind.
Milo.
Okay. Okay, so I was thinking, how big were the pixies that Butch gave the talking to in the
Okay, so they're like the size of Barbie dolls.
Big.
Yeah, I'm just like trying to figure out if someone can like carry me to the clock tower.
You can
But like
ask.
I don't know if they would be strong enough to
You don't know.
carry a one.
They could be barbarian pixies. They could be quite strong.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna go try to find the pumpkin spice latte pixies.
Pumpkin spice and latte are kind of just gossiping with each other. They seem really amused by what just happened. And they're being like, that was so cool. Why didn't we think about stealing all the candy? We have a lot to learn about from this dragon. But they beat us to the punch. Then they notice you.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Yeah, me. I'm sorry about the punching.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
It was an intense situation for everybody, and
Your big friend did give us a good scolding too, and I don't want to get punched again. But no, all of you were right.
yeah. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. And maybe it's a favor that you can get from me later at a later date, if you like. But I need to get to the clock tower in the town. Is there any way that you guys could help me get there faster?
Oh, we can get you faster. We can get you there faster. You ready?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're some of the best pixies around. We are the best pixies around.
Okay, amazing. Yeah, if you can just take me there and you can cash in the favor with me at whatever it is, I will try my best to do it. As long as it's not hurting people like what happened last time, I will do it.
We might just ask you to like rub around some people's like legs to trip them. Which is what you do anyway. That's what cats do, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Pumpkin shimmies out of her dress and she's wearing like a bodysuit underneath it. And she puts the pumpkin shaped dress on the ground and it starts getting really big, like actually pumpkin sized, big enough to where you can fit inside of it.
Oh my god.
Jump in.
All right. I'm gonna jump in.
And all of a sudden, you do not hit solid ground. Instead, you get the distinct feeling of falling for a couple seconds before you are ejected out of another pumpkin in the middle of downtown, and you see the clock tower high ahead of you.
Oh my god. Do I see the pixies around or are they not here? It's just the pumpkin.
It's just the pumpkin, and you hear a voice
Okay.
come inside. Just pop back in when you're done.
Yeah, I only heard you're done from that.
Just pop back in when you're done.
Okay, thank you. And I'm gonna start trying to get a feeling for this clock tower. Like what's in front of me.
Is there anyone who would like to go first, or we want to just hop right into the clock tower?
Get that clock tower done. Let's go.
All right. Okay, so Milo, you are in front of the clock tower downtown. It is shut down. It is not active. The clock has not moved. Like the time has not moved for a very, very long time. And it's kind of empty and quiet. You hear the sound of wind just moving leaves across the ground and occasionally a small squeak and also many caws, like from birds.
Okay. So I think I think first I wanna like try to search this front of the clock tower to see if there's any little window, any hole that I could try to hop into to get inside.
Okay. You may roll a cunning check
Okay.
to find
got
something.
it. I don't think. I mean, I can say that I mean, is there a lot of humans around?
There are not, surprisingly.
Okay,
This
so
is
I
not.
think I'm just
This
gonna.
isn't a residential area, so there aren't like people trick or treating.
Okay, so then if you'll allow it, I'm gonna stretch to try to be higher to get a better vantage point of what I see.
Okay.
Uh.
So since this clock tower is going to be one scene, you can only just keep in mind you can only use your stretching ability mechanically once,
Okay.
because this isn't going to be a single scene.
Okay. Then yeah, I think I'm gonna save it then.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 2 dice for
It'll
my
be a
cunning.
You're looking for a 4.
Okay. I got 1 4.
Okay. So you do see. You said you're looking for an entrance.
Yes. Any kind of entrance.
So the front door is boarded up, but the door isn't completely shut. So it's just kind of like these panels of wood on front of the front door, but it looks like the bottom corner is open.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to squeeze inside.
I'm gonna say that your complication is that your little bow tie gets stuck, and you gotta leave
Oh.
it behind.
Oh. All right. I'll come back for you.
All right. The inside is dusty and old. You see little like mouse tracks or some kind of rodent tracks on the ground. And stairs.
Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna start going up the stairs. See how. I mean, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna start climbing up the stairs to see what is up in the clock tower.
So the stairs are in decent shape. They're not like falling apart or anything. So you can walk up them without any problems. However, when you get to the first like corner landing, because it's like the stairs go up, hit a corner, turn 90 degrees, and it keeps going up and up and up. You're stopped by 3 small rodents. You see an orange guinea pig, a black and white guinea pig, and a white guinea pig with like a black head and a splash of brown. And they all just kind of like squeak angrily at you as you kind of just invade their personal space and be like, intruder, intruder.
Sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. To sum it up, I'm on a mission to stop a dragon from eating everything in its path. I just need to find an egg that is supposed to be here. Have you guys seen an egg?
Roll me a cute check.
Okay. That's gonna be.
It's gonna be a 4.
3. Gonna be 3 dice. Okay. Let's see. I got 1 5.
They all kind of like
Wow.
squeak angrily at you. We saw a crow carry an egg earlier, up towards the top.
Okay. Would you guys? Is there anything that I can do for you guys to allow me to go up? Again, I'm not trying to intrude. I'm just trying to do this and get out as quick as possible. I don't mean to overstay my welcome.
We're gonna come with you
Okay, got
because
it.
we can't
That
trust
sounds-
you.
Okay, that's totally understandable.
Okay. Lead the way.
All right. And I'm gonna keep going up.
They follow you, but they are not quiet. There are lots of angry squeaking as you continue to move up the stairs and head up towards the top of the clock tower, where you do eventually see the clock face that faces out the entire town. The oddest thing, though, when you do get up here and actually see the clock face, you see the town in broad daylight.
Broad daylight.
And you see people moving around and stuff like that.
Oh, and it's supposed to be night, right?
It is nighttime, yeah. The other windows that you can see up on the top floor are dark.
This is weird. I like looking at the guinea pigs. Ask them like, do you guys know what that is? Is that normal that it shows daytime?
Oh, a wizard or warlock or something messed up the clock. So it shows like the past a little bit.
Oh, interesting.
And they,
Of course,
and
it was a wizard.
I think I think it was actually a warlock in the setting. A few years back, a warlock built a time-traveling portal on the backside of the broken clock face. Magical Kitties defeated the warlock and thwarted his schemes, but some of his magic still lingers in the place. Those looking out through those who look through it see River City as it existed exactly 13 hours earlier.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Which I think is a really cool little thingy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right.
And then all the As you ask that question, you hear the guinea pigs, all 3 guinea pigs, squeak again, calling, "Trinket! Trinket! Trinket!"
Trinket?
Yeah, the crow.
Oh, can I try to spot a crow in this darkness?
You hear the sound of feathers from above and the clicking of a little beak.
Hello?
What's a kitty doing here?
Like I told them, I just have something to do here to try to keep a dragon from taking over the entire town. I don't mean to overstay my welcome. I was told by them that you brought an egg earlier.
It's very
Uh,
shiny.
Yeah, I need to get that egg. Is there anything I can do to maybe I can give you a favor? I can offer you a favor?
No. Do you have any shinies? For trading?
I have I do have a coin. I do have this coin, and I don't know which one of the coins would be, but if all of us have one coin, then I would pull one of those.
You all have 3 coins. One of each.
Okay, so it's 9 coins total, or
Each of you have a coin that matches from each session.
okay, so each of us has 3 coins.
Yeah.
All right. Then I would just pull one of the coins and show it to the crow. Would this be enough?
What coin? I don't see a coin.
I look down on my paw. Is there a coin on my paw?
Yeah.
I just pop it, and I ask the guinea pigs. Do you guys see a coin on my paw?
You get a chorus of squeaky, "No."
Oh my god. This is so confused right now.
Been a long day for Milo.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
How about this? I like watching fun things. If you can get
Okay.
up here and find it, you can keep it.
Oh, if I can find where you put the egg?
I have a nest up here.
Okay. Sounds good. Then yeah, if I look down at the guinea pigs again, can I is this your territory still, or is this the crow's territory?
The ground is our territory. The rafters
Okay.
are its territory.
Okay, got it. Then yeah, I'm gonna try to find this egg. And I'm gonna try to look as silly as possible as I do my bending, my rubber hose bending act ability.
So
Uh,
this is going to be a 5, difficulty 5. You will need to roll. You need to roll a 5, and this can be cunning.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4 dice. Let's see how this goes. Can I also add my balance die if I'm gonna try to balance on the rafters?
You may.
Okay, just this once. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. I only got 1 5 from all of that.
You have
Can I?
1 kitty treat and some group stuff floating in the pools.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my last kitty treat. I'm gonna reroll almost everything.
Poor
See-
Milo.
Yeah, it's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. Okay, I got a 6, so I got 2 successes.
So what does this look like as you find the crow's nest?
I think. Let's see. I think he's just like he's kind of doing like monkey swinging on the rafters, like he's grabbing on a rafter and then swinging to one side, kind of like Tarzan to uh just going in all different directions, uh trying to trying to find the nest. And I think he eventually finds it. Maybe it's like at the very very top of the clock tower. uh he finds it and finds, I'm assuming I only see one egg, or I don't see, I don't know if I see other things in the nest.
You see a lot of like shiny little trinkets, but only one egg that's probably like a little, probably a little bigger than a quail egg.
Okay.
Much
And I
smaller
yell
than the
down,
chicken.
I found it. Can I have it?
You hear the crow from like near like level, like on another rafter. You can have it. That was very amusing.
I'm happy to entertain. Truly, that this has been like the best thing that has happened to me today. Uh, all right. I'm gonna, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna grab the egg with my mouth. Gonna grab it. Be careful not to break it. I'm gonna start to make my way down the clock tower.
It is very warm. As you make your
Okay.
way down the clock tower safely, and the guinea pigs will escort you back to the bottom.
Yeah. I will allow it.
You hear more tiny, angry squeaks. Don't come back. It's our territory.
Okay, got it. You got it. And I'm gonna hop on the pumpkin.
And you go through and you fall for a little bit and you end up being ejected from the other side of the pumpkin. Back near the festival.
All right.
All right. Pixie or Butch, who would like to go next?
You can go.
All right. So you are being pulled along on the trash bus by Rubbish isn't there, but some of his friends are pulling you along for promises of getting the candy back. They have eaten some of the walnuts given to them, the pecans by Butch, and are making your way towards the rich neighborhood, which the houses get bigger and nicer and enclosed. And eventually they're like, do you know, like one of them looks back at you. Do you know which house we're stopping at?
You're like, oh no. There's a big like. There's so many houses. It said it's in a tree.
So we gotta look for houses with trees.
Yes.
Okay. You just gonna keep going? There's gotta be. I mean, it's probably like, okay. What did they say? What kind of tree? Do you know? Is it gonna be big? Is it gonna be small?
Maybe probably big enough to hold a egg.
So probably a big tree.
Big tree, yes.
Okay. And they stop by, like, they begin going down the street and stop at like a couple of houses that you see trees, but they're kind of like smallish,
Yeah.
but they're not really like big.
Yeah.
And then you remember it's probably big, and the Maria said that the eggs show up at the same place every time. So in the last
Probably
time,
old tree, yeah.
it's probably an old
tree.
tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look for the old tree. You know what we'll do? We'll this will be part of the deal. We will also stop. Keep an eye. Pixie will keep an eye out also for any of those like. We're gonna have candy, but we're not gonna bother to open the door every time. So we're just gonna leave the honor system candy. It's
There's
like,
no candy.
oh, there's no candy.
All the candy's gone.
Oh, the candies. Oh no, there's some trick-or-treaters out there. No.
No. A hungry
Oh,
dragon.
no. Hungry dragon took it all. Okay.
But
We just
there
look
are
at-
trash
there's
cans.
empty. There's empty. Oh yeah, this. It's like, okay.
There's trash cans out. With
We will make a
garbage.
trash can stop for them.
It's it smells gross.
Yeah. Pixie doesn't like this, but you know what? It's whatever. This is for them. This is not for Pixie. This is for them.
You do
If
get
they see-
offered like a really brown, like banana skin.
She's like when you have the cat that's like, here, smell this, and it's like that. It's that. Yeah. It's just like.
Oh no, no. What if I find sardines instead?
No. You can have all yours.
Okay.
All yours.
More for me.
Yep.
So, after a garbage stop, they continue going.
Make a garbage. Yeah, pit stop for the garbage.
Garbage stop.
Yeah.
They continue going down, and eventually you do see a very large tree enclosed in like some nice fences, and there's like a little gate in the driveway. But this is a huge tree towering well above the house, which is at least has 2 stories and an attic. It's probably this one, right? Please tell me it's this one. I'm getting tired and I want a break.
Yeah. All right. Is there a like a branch that goes to the house easily? Like one of the outstretched branches within like jumping distance.
Well, you got to get inside first.
Yeah.
Not really, because these they have a lot of land. Like each
Okay.
house has like at least like an acre and a half in this
Yeah.
in this part of town. So there really aren't any trees that are reaching out over, or any branches that aren't reaching out to other houses.
Mm-hmm.
The fencing is like white picket fencing, except like the gate, which is metal bars.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think we can get. Pixie has a idea. Just get ready to hide, and get ready to run inside when I give the signal. And she'll take off. She'll.
We're all going in?
We're all going in. We have to. If we want to get the candy back, I might need your all's help.
Okay.
You
And
get my share of the candy, also. Like.
some of them begin to panic. What do we do? What do we gotta do?
Just hide right off the side of this porch, and I'll let you know.
But how are we getting through the fence?
She'll through the front door.
But
The house.
But
Wait,
there's
the house.
So there's like a fence around the house and like a gate on the driveway, so it's like it's closed.
Ah.
Yeah. Like I might be able to fit through I can't take the cart, but I might be able to actually my tummy's a little big. I might not be able to fit through the bars.
All right. Oh, she looks up and it's like, all right.
You might be able to fit through the bars.
Yeah.
Actually, you're tiny. You can fit through the bars.
All right. I'm gonna have to do this myself. It's like, okay. It's a big tree. And she'll fit through.
Okay. So you go through the bars of the gate and onto the property. The tree is off to the side, so you got to begin making your way around the house.
Mm-hmm.
And as you begin to make your way around the house, you hear loud paw steps begin rushing their way towards you. And you see a reddish brown 3-legged pit bull
Oh no.
who is rushing at you with the doofiest look on their face.
Doofy is a look on her
Is
face.
it the same one from the bus?
It is. I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I've been crossing off all of like the
Okay.
the folks.
Okay. It's got a non-threatening look though on its face.
Oh yeah, this is a.
Okay. I think Pixie knows. She's been around on dogs, so it's like, okay, this isn't like the. Okay, this is the signals of like. Angry dog isn't here, so
It is not an angry dog. All right.
Yeah, she'll like, eh.
So
Hey.
you are this dog like skids to a stop and sits down on his butt and begins sniffing at you. Friend.
Yeah.
Friend.
Yeah. I'm
Licks
Pixie.
you.
Yeah.
Friend.
Yes.
Friend play. Friend
Play.
play.
Sure. Yeah.
Play. And he gets back up, like crouches down. Play.
Eh, eh.
Ruff, ruff.
She'll kind of just do like the back and forth thing a little bit.
Play. Keep playing. Yeah.
Yeah. Just
What
hey,
name? Friend name.
Pixie.
Copper.
Yes. My toy is up there. Can you help me get up there? I just need a little bit of a boost, but I can climb.
Roll me a cute check.
Okay. Cute check.
It's gonna be a 4.
Okay, I have a 6.
But I'll get in trouble. I'm not allowed to climb tree. It's really hard for me to climb a tree.
No, you don't climb a tree. Just kind of like this will
But-
be the little bit of the game. Just I'll stand on your head, and then you just kind of flick up, and then I'll get up there.
So you gonna stand on my head?
And then you go like this, and then I'll.
Only if you
You don't have
promise
to
to play with me more after you get down.
Okay.
Friend?
Yeah,
Okay.
friend.
New friend play.
Yeah.
Okay. Climb. Get on back.
Okay.
And Copper will put his feet on the bark and like reach up as high as he can, which isn't that high.
Isn't that? I mean,
It's a little bit.
a
It's
dog. A
little
dog
boost.
is bigger than like a dog on hind feet, on legs is pretty big compared to like the small cat that Pixie is.
Yes. So you can roll to climb, which is going
Yeah.
to be fierce.
Ooh.
Which
Okay.
this is a pretty like there are a lot of footholds and your claws can sink into it pretty easy, but it is a big tree. So I'm going to say this is a 5.
Okay. Group, do you mind if we use the auto success? Because I think Pixie needs it. Pixie needs it.
All right. I saw an okay from Val. Ivan is good. Oop. Nope. Okay. You may use it.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. This will probably tax Pixie as much as like she. All right. Something wrote that. So 5 is the thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. 6. I rolled a 6.
A 6 and an auto success.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there
So
anything else?
you are able to scramble up and continue to climb the tree. Your sweater does get caught a little bit on the bark, but not to the point where it's gonna get hurt or unraveled. It's just like, oh, I gotta untangle myself. And eventually you do get to the top, or where the first set of big major branches are, and you see a little nest with a small golden egg in it, which is about the size, just a little bigger than a quail egg.
Okay. Just like just like very very gingerly, like kind of like belly on the branch sort of thing. It's like she looks down. This is like I don't imagine that Pixie gets very high. Like I don't think she climbs her. So this is like okay, very slowly.
Yeah, how are you getting down?
Good reads. A good point. Oh, she's gonna try and climb down, I think.
All right, I'm gonna say that this is not gonna be a fierce check. This is gonna be a
Yeah.
cunning check to
Okay.
keep your cool, because
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
see. All right. All right, Pixie. 5. 5 and okay, 5 and a 3. I can take that.
Okay. All right. So I think the consequence this time around is that your sweater is gonna get a little snagged, and it's not like
Oh.
unraveling, but it's definitely got like a small hole in it now.
Oh. Oh no.
But you're okay. You make it down.
My
Where
dragon,
Copper is
my
waiting
dragon.
for you.
Yeah.
Friend, play.
Man, yeah.
Friend, play.
Yeah, I think Pixie will do like the thing of kind of like the thing where cats will kind of get on their head and just kind of like bop, bop, and stuff like that. But she'll look at the rest of the raccoons of like, this is gonna be a little bit. So it's
Okay.
like it's okay. Yeah,
You're gonna be late.
yeah. So she'll kind of play with this like did the what's the name of this
Copper.
Copper. Oh, Copper.
Copper's cute.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll keep Copper in mind. Good Copper's cool.
All right.
I'll just be like, Copper, do you have any are any of your humans children? Are they trick or treating?
Yeah.
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 I'm on the quest to get the candy, so like
Oh, candy. I can't have
Yeah.
the candy. I can't have candy.
yeah. But it'll make them happier.
Good.
Yeah.
Family happy. Love
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
And you.
So thank you for helping.
You're welcome. Thank you, new friend.
You've done a good thing for your human friends as well. So, goodbye. I'll stop by if I ever am in this area
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Promise.
Yes, promise. Take care, Copper.
Bye. Bye.
Meh.
And last
sweet.
but not least, Butch.
I just met this dog, and if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room.
Listen, this dog is a real dog, and I love him so much.
Why do you smell like this? Is gonna be a comment. Why do you smell like cat, Copper? What were you doing?
You hanging out with a dog and you didn't tell me?
Yeah.
Butch also likes dogs, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
All right.
Butch,
We're trotting along.
you're trotting along with Napoleon. Actually,
Kind of-
the graveyard isn't too far away. It is the closest location.
Excellent.
So it's like a street over or something like that.
Yes.
And like
It's the
Napoleon's
easiest.
like trotting along. Okay. Is it okay if I stay outside? I really don't want to go in.
No. You're good. Stay out here, and when that egg come back, when I come back with that egg, we can go back to the park. I think that's where we need to go back. Anyway, I'll be back shortly.
Okay.
And is this like the kind of graveyard that has like a little stone wall fence around it and a gate? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could just trot up there next to that stone wall right there, I'll just hop on off.
Fences, my greatest nemesis.
Yeah, I know. One of these days, we're gonna have you reborn as a cat, so they're not so much of a challenge.
Yeah. Another lifetime.
Another lifetime. One of these days.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll be right back, and I just like hop onto the fence and into the graveyard, and I'm like, now if I were a dragon egg, where would I hide?
Yeah, there are more than one tree here.
Hmm.
But you also see a lot of movement
Mm-hmm.
in the graveyard as well. And as you get closer, you do see zombies and
Yeah.
skeletons.
Oh, well, I'm gonna trot up over. Are these the same skeletons that were in that house?
No.
All right.
But I will say one of them is wearing a visor like the three that did, but it's a different color from the other three. It's purple.
Gotcha. It's a purple cap. Meowdy there, partners. How's it going? Hope you're having a fine evening.
Are you addressing said skeleton with the visor?
Yeah, I'm addressing said skeleton with the visor.
Well, look at that, a talking cat.
I know, right? It's like a magical or something.
And you are immediately all of them begin huddling around you. Their bones are clacking as they crouch down and be like,
Hell yeah.
it's a talking cat.
Yeah, I know. I speak the only like you can only you can only understand me because you're skeletons. But yeah, I am in fact a talking cat. Name is Butch Cassidy. Feral extraordinaire, and I was wondering if y'all could help me out here.
Depends.
Yeah, I'm just I'm in a bit of a tussle here. See this little dragon feller went and is just causing a hissy fit
Oh,
amongst the
yeah, they
peoples.
flew by earlier. They
Yeah,
flew over.
they're taking all the candy and trying to keep this land like the land of candy or something. I'm not sure what they want, but it's just causing problems. And I was here on a fetch quest to get an egg that might be important to them. Have y'all seen an egg around here?
No.
No egg.
No egg. If you want to look
No egg.
around, though, you gotta.
Did the dragon land anywhere?
Nope.
Just kind of flew. Did it hover?
I think it hovered and was looking for something, but it didn't stay long.
Or maybe it was just giving a little. Where did it hover?
Well, we can show you, but if you're gonna wander around here, you gotta give your respects and pay the tithe to the leader. So,
Okay.
all right,
Yeah, absolutely. I don't mind giving my respects to your leader.
all
I
right.
understand. Mm-hmm.
Did you bring anything to give for respects?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this way.
All right, and I'm gonna follow yonder.
All right. They begin leading you down through the graveyard, and eventually they do come to a mausoleum. The name has since been eroded away on the top, like the family name. But they open the door for you and like put their arm out to like after you.
I'm not. Are you trying to pet me?
No, we're just opening. We're holding the door open for you.
Oh, I thought the worm. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought that worm was
you-
coming after me.
You haven't gone through
Uh,
a door, have you?
The last door I went through, my balls got cut off, so I get a little.
I think you mentioned this every single session.
So
Like, it's like being like abducted by an alien. It's like something happened. I lost
Yeah.
time. It's like,
yeah. No, I've been through doors before. I was in a house very recently. I went through a cellar door. Someone who looked just like you, but his visor color was different.
Oh, those are my cousins.
Oh, that was your cousin. Okay, and I will go inside.
Yeah, I don't play with them anymore. I always lose. I always lose
I
poker.
think they cheat and they don't know how to play poker. I don't know how to play poker.
That's
either,
what I've been
but-
saying.
But I don't think that the way that they were doing it was right because it involved too many fish.
They hold the door open, the mausoleum door open for you, and sitting on like the where people would be in a mausoleum is a very handsomely dressed, partially decayed zombie wearing a suit which has moth holes in it, and they have a little pipe in their jaw which is not lit, but aesthetic reasons.
Yeah.
They look down and what do we have here?
Howdy there. My name is Butch Cassidy.
Welcome.
I'm here to pay respects to this here camp's leader, which I'm assuming is you there, fine zombie.
Yeah, that's correct.
I'm in the tizzy here where I'm on a mission to find an egg that dragon left. Because that dragon's causing issues. Yeah.
Coco has been released again. I see.
Yeah. You know what? It's just she got the better of some youngins. She got the better of some youngins. When they were busy rescuing some humans from a monster. So it's a whole story. And I just need some permissions to search your fine territories.
Have you brought a tithe?
Well, as a matter of fact, I have brought a tithe.
All right.
I bring you a story.
Oh. Go
See,
on.
when I was young kitty, I was born out into the desert. And this is the time I would like to tell you about the night I met the chupacabra.
Do you
See,
actually do you actually want to do the story? Or you just want to roll?
I could just roll if you want.
So
I know we're about time, but I'm gonna go into a long and lengthy thing about how I had to trick a chupacabra into not bleeding my goat buddy dry.
So
Old
this
man
will-
story.
this
Old
will
man
be-
story.
This will be charm. You can use your
Uh-huh.
drama. I don't remember the name of it. Your dramaturgy
Yeah.
skill. It will be the same check as the other folks. This will be a 5.
Gotcha. I got 2 5s and a 4.
Yes, this skeleton zombie in this fancy moldy suit is enraptured with your tale as you describe your
I
adventures.
put my whole body into it too, man. Just like I even act out the chupacabra like at some point, like, and, I put a whole performance on for this man, this zombie, and then at the end of it all, as the sun came up over the horizon, and we felt like we were at a standoff, that chupacabra was like, "Well done. The goat's yours." And he left, and I was never see it again. But I always remember those teeth. And I lift up my armpit, and I was like, "You see these? That's for me."
As you finish and conclude, all of the skeletons and the zombies give you a round of applause.
Thank you.
That was a wonderful, wonderful story. I would love to hear more if you ever want to stop by again.
Yeah, sure. I mean, most of the time people just tune out my stories. They're like, "Oh man, there goes Butch again, just telling his stories." But I got some. I've been around. I got some good ones.
I liked the dramatic elbow pound that you did.
Yeah. I learned that one from them wrestling programs. Yeah. Sometimes I sit in windows and watch the televisions.
You can learn a lot.
True.
All right. You are free to wander as you see fit.
Appreciate you. I promise I won't be too much longer. As soon as I get what I came for, I'll leave y'all to your undying peace.
And then they motion to the zombie with the purple visor. Accompany him. All right.
All right. We're gonna
Mosey.
meander, meowsy over.
Meowsy over.
To the kind of like where I was told that the dragon sort of hovered.
Yes.
Right.
So you're gonna need to roll one cunning check to find this egg.
I'm gonna
treat.
use a cat treat for the reroll because I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Not good at all. Okay.
This is gonna be a 4 because it's not a big ass tree like Pixie did.
I'm gonna use another cat treat.
Oh no.
Yeah, it got big. And you said a 4?
4.
Okay, I got my 4 finally. I rolled a 1 and a 2, a 2 and a 2, and now I have a 2 and a 4.
No.
So yeah. So I'll take the complication over.
All
yeah.
right.
Luckily I have, because of my last level up, I ended up just expanding my cat treats. So I have 4 cat treats.
Okay.
But I have 2 left.
So the skeleton that has accompanied you, you all kind of notice the egg sitting in the crook of a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to lift you up so you can reach it better?
No.
Oh, okay.
I sorry. I'm not a big fan of being touched. But can you reach it?
Sure.
Could
Okay.
you
Yeah, I can
grab
grab
it and just hand
Yeah,
it down?
yeah,
All right, thank
okay.
you.
And it'll grab the egg and put it in front of you. I'm gonna say your complication. It has gotten really cold for your old bones.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty chilly. My winter coat didn't come in yet. Oh, all right. Ooh,
And they put the egg in front of you. I'm assuming this is what
cat.
you're looking for.
That's pretty much
Mhm.
exactly what I'm looking for. Actually, really cold.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know if I can make it.
Do you want me to get your horse friend or?
If you could just open the gate for him. He don't like fences. That's his nemesis.
All right. Okay.
You could just tell him that Butch ain't feeling too good and could use some assistance.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back. We'll be back as fast as I can. And you hear the clickety clackety of bones running, and like a couple minutes later, a very reluctant Napoleon comes in, who does not look pleased to be in a graveyard. It's like,
I'm really sorry there,
it's okay.
pal.
It's okay. You look cold.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think the catnip's wearing off.
Hop on. My butt is warm.
Okay. I'm gonna like grab onto the egg with my paws and just. Alright.
All right.
Oh, it is warm. Okay.
Okay. All
Let's
right.
go.
You ready? Let's go back.
Okay, I'm gonna just hold this guy right here really close to me so it don't. I know eggs
Okay.
need to stay warm,
Okay.
so
All right.
Okay, thank you.
I'll get us back.
I appreciate. Thank you so much. I almost feared for myself. You never. Here's the thing: you get sudden chills like that at my age. You just don't know.
You need to get in a nice little cat bed, heated cat bed.
Well, I don't know if I know that those existed.
You need a
Those
bed.
exist?
You need a bed.
Probably do.
All right. All right.
Anyway, let's go.
Eventually, the three of you do reconvene back at the park where the festival was. Honestly, Milo's there first, and then I feel like Butch and Pixie kind of make it back at the same time, just because Butch's story was really long and Pixie's doing a lot of playing.
Yeah.
All the cats are super tired now.
All of the
So
cats
tired.
are tired, and you all have an egg.
Yep. We did it. We got the egg.
Yeah, is Marie nearby where we are?
Marie is nearby, and Marie has been pacing, and like, Milo, you were here first. She has been pacing, and then she's like, okay, she sees the cat number 1, and where's cat number 2 and number 3? But she has actually a tall thing covered in a tarp near her. And then when the three of you get here, she's just like, did you find them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course
Yes.
we did.
Right here.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to need your help in getting Coco back into the mirror.
Okay.
Okay. What do we do?
I need you to hold the eggs and just call for Coco.
Coco!
Coco!
Coco! I got your egg!
Sing the song of your
Coco!
people and just call for her
Candy,
promised
candy,
chocolate.
Wow.
candy.
I need everyone to make a cute check.
Wow. Romeo is looking at me like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Are you mocking me? Are
Romeo
you
is
mocking?
perfect.
He is perfect.
How dare
I gotta use a cat treat again.
you? How
I got
Okay,
2
good.
4s.
I got a 4 and a 6. Down
the
to
cat
one.
treat,
Yeah.
and I got a 4 and a 5.
Okay, so you all got at least one success. As you all you all have an audience now. So all of like the other, like all the kitties, all the pets, all of the pixies and other monsters, Barnabas is here, and you all just start like, as you are calling for Coco, Marie is casting some kind of creepy magic, because there is like purple fog beginning to like flow around her as she is also calling for Coco. And all of a sudden, all of you hear the yelling and screeching of a very large flying lizard.
Oh.
And all of a sudden, dropping in between the trees, is this very large, flying, white-scaled and gold-trimmed dragon. And it looks down. No, I don't want to go back. I want candy.
You had candy, though.
I want all the candy.
You did get all of it.
More.
There's no more than all of it. Don't you understand the concept of all of it?
You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
And like Marie just like keeps motioning for you to like distract Coco more.
Okay, listen. Not only am I not a liar, I'm just not. Like, that's like, why would you insult me like that? When did I lie to you, Coco? When have I ever lied to you?
There's always more candy. And then
Not if you eat it all.
the head swings over to Pixie and Milo. You have candy.
No, we don't.
Not anymore because you took all the candy.
Yeah, we have these, and I'm gonna like pull out one of the coins that apparently not everyone sees. Like, we have these, but I don't know if this is candy.
And as they're sniffing you, there is a last little like flash of smoke from Marie as Coco yells again and begins to shrink and shrink and shrink as little smoke flake drifts off from all the scales and begins melting away and into the mirror. But left behind is a small little bird on the ground, and in the mirror is a dragon.
Aww. We exorcised him.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
a
no,
good
wait-
way to
Oh
put
no,
it.
Coco was possessed by dragon.
And-
Actually, I'm lost. So what happened? Like that's in character. In character, like what happened? Why?
And Coco is
Oh,
tired
a lot.
and sleeping. And
You
just
know what?
knocked out cold.
Coco's got the right idea. I think I'm too old to party.
I think I am too. I'm.
Yeah,
Why is that dragon and Coco? Okay.
You know,
yeah, I'm
I had
not
to
sure
climb
what
it.
happened, but at least it's over.
there's another lesson in consent in this whole situation, but I'm retired. I don't need to do that.
I'm on my last nerve. I climbed a really tall tree. I didn't like it.
You two, the two kitties are just, you're the meme of your 2 days from retirement.
What?
I think she's like, there's probably a bunch of animals that said, climbing's fun. Climbing is not fun. Climbing is terrifying.
All of
I mean,
every
it's
squirrel you have
useful.
met said climbing is fun.
Yeah. They're liars. All of them.
Well, now that that's settled, I want to go home.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
do too.
Napoleon
I
nods.
am exhausted.
Pauline, do
can
you want to
we-
go home or do you want to come hang out in the garage?
I was gonna offer to take all of you home.
Aw.
Oh, that's nice because honestly, I'm so tired that I would have probably just fallen asleep right here and
No-
then on my way home tomorrow.
I only got 14 hours of sleep yesterday, and that is not nearly enough. You need at least 16 to 20.
This has been the 2 hours of activity for Butch for the
Oof.
day.
All
I
right,
know.
let's get you fellows home. I'll bring you home, and then I'm gonna hang out in the garage.
Damn, garage.
Thank you, Napoleon.
Napoleon brings the three of you home. And we'll go into nice little epilogues after
Oh,
you all get thanks from all of the folks at the festival, especially from Coco, who has been actually taken into the nurturing arms of Dolly and has been brought to her owner just to
Aw.
look over Coco, make sure there's no lingering magic. But
The magical vet.
yeah, the witch has a lot of different hats here in River City. But the three of you, when you go home, you sleep and you wake up in the morning. We'll do epilogues, but you wake up when you wake up, you all have one more medallion. One side is a dragon, one side is a bird. And when you kind of notice all four of them there, they kind of like merge together. And you know you just got a little bit of magic to make one small wish for something. Nothing big.
Smallish.
Small wish. So tell me about how everything ends and what your small little wish is.
Okay, well, I think that at one point when we get back, maybe the next morning, Lucille notices there's a pony in her garage.
She's so fucking confused.
I mean, you know what? Ideally, it could have been a pony, a couple raccoons,
Sure, ideally.
a
There's just
a cockatiel in there somewhere.
There's so many. This is what happens when you leave food out.
yeah, there's a pony in the garage, and kind of like, and it's starting to get chilly, and Butch is starting to get cold, and he kind of looks at Pearl, and he's just like, I'm gonna try something, okay? You don't have to follow, but I'm gonna try something.
Okay. I trust you.
All right. And so, like, with Lucille being distracted that there's a pony in it, I imagine like her door was just left open,
Oh yeah.
and Butch is just gonna meowsy into the door, into like probably first the laundry room, and just look around, and then the kitchen, and look around. It's like, oh, hi, Orca, as it looks at the other cat, and then just like, that looks like a bed, and just goes over to the bed and just lies down in it.
Pearl
Inside.
is hesitant, but
Uh-huh.
she loves you and she trusts you
Yeah.
and she follows you inside.
Mhm.
Oh, this is warm.
Yeah. This is so warm. I wish that all the Garage kitties get a warm place like this. And that's Butch's epilogue.
I love that. It's cute.
And Napoleon. He should become a house pony.
Napoleon is going to continue living out his days as an escape artist.
As a feral pony.
No one can contain Napoleon.
No one can contain Napoleon.
They try, but they just can't.
What about Milo or Pixie?
I think. Okay, let's see. I think that Milo wakes up the next day, and he feels so refreshed after having probably the most exhausting day of his life. He goes around, does his usual rounds around the gym, greeting everyone that arrives. And at the end of the day, when everyone has left, and after he has practiced a little bit more of his performance, his tightrope act, I think and after he realizes that the wish, the little medallion wish that he has now, I think he's gonna say, I wish that every kitty can have a place to call home.
Pixie.
I think Pixie comes back and it's just like, no, it's like, what happened? It's like, like, I think Pixie's just gonna be like, I snagged it on the side of the thing.
You get a lot of snugs. You get a probably fresh sweater while the other
Aw.
one is fixed.
Yeah.
And
And
all
she
love.
will slightly worry Emily because like for like a day like Pixie just doesn't really like just doesn't want to move.
Do I need to take you to the
I-
vet?
It's like the big vet's like, nope, fine. Well, and then she goes and like eats her food. Like, I'm fine. I'm eating my food.
Okay.
Everything's okay. Don't have to go to the vet.
No vet,
Okay.
no vet.
No way. Yeah. And I think her wish is just to like hopefully like make Emily happy as much as the wish can power. It's like she's not expecting the world from this wish just as much as like this little wish can do it. And she will venture outside more often because she has friends outside now.
Yeah.
But she won't climb any trees. She doesn't like she knows her limit. It doesn't like climbing.
With your wish, Emily is back and forth and she's smiling more. You hear her talking. She talks to you about some people that she has met and how she's going out to coffee with them. And she might bring one or two here for maybe like a movie night. Hopefully it's okay with you. Please be nice. And cuddles. I know you're a good girl.
I think we both expand our social circle. It's good for us.
And that is the end of the mini-series of Magical Kitties and the Creeper Caper Mysteries. Everybody, thank you so much for all my wonderful players and everyone who donated and helped us raise money for JDRF International. We're going to go around and say, hey, who we are, what we're doing, where you can find us, and all that jazz before we head off for the evening. We have raised, after my donation of all the cat puns, we've raised $175.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Who would like to go first? If you were saying something, Val, you were muted.
Yeah, I said I went first last time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I can go. Yeah, hey everyone, I'm Lynn, Gremlin art pretty much everywhere on the socials where you can find my art, and you can catch me on Wandering DM for Sign Birth of New Gods, where I get to play a Kitsune Godling, and we are start getting close to the end, and things are getting a little dire as we've come to the closing chapters of our campaign. And this was so much fun. Thank you for having me be able to play with y'all.
So much fun.
Good kitties.
Go ahead.
All right, I guess I can go next. Hello everyone, my name is Ivan. You can find me at Elisanel Art on Twitter and Instagram. I am a freelance digital illustrator. When I'm not participating in actual plays, I'm pretty much just drawing a lot. And you can, I believe you can also find me next Monday on the Nerds with Dice channel to play a final game of Neon Shadows, a new TTRPG that went on Kickstarter this month. So yeah, that's me. And same as Lynn, this was an amazing time to play with everybody here. I couldn't have asked for a better place to have my first live stream TTRPG experience.
Yeah!
Hell yeah. You are now a veteran.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, that's me.
This
Hey everyone, I am Valdria, the Rosy Rade on the internet. You can find me everywhere at Valdriath or at Valdriath TTRPG if you can't find me there. I produce TTRPG content for me and my friends. This is kind of it for most things with the exception on September 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. I have an Extra Life event. We're raising money The goal is $1,600 for Extra Life for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We're gonna have 9 games in 3 days. It's a lot, but I've been doing this for a while, so it's fine. And yeah, there's a couple different games. I personally will be running a game based off of the Tremors franchise on Sunday. But also there's a lot of other fun games going on. Other than that, you can see me here whenever Brindlewood Bay happens again. And yeah, follow me on my socials because eventually sometime after October I might be having some casting calls out for some new things. So follow me. I do stuff.
And hi, hello, I'm Mary. You can find me on a bunch of applicable socials at Archmage of Dice. I only have one more game that I'm in right now other than the Horizons Call game that's here every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And I will be in one of those 9 games for Extra Life running another game of Magical Kitties Save the Day called Magical Kitties and the Cat Toy of Joy, where the kitties will be entering a closed cat store to find the best cat toy ever for someone that is requesting for it to be found for them. Right now, we are going to go raid a friend of the channel, Liz, over at Peach Witch Plays. She is playing Palia, so everyone, please go give some love. Thank you for joining us in raising money, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.